Well, hey, everybody. How you guys doing? Shayla, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm here with my special guest, the empty chair, because I love the empty chair. But yeah, everything is good, man. What are you drinking tonight?
I had a little bit of scotch earlier, but other than that, nothing. Just this bourbon flight.
Oh, so you're like trying to be good and not. I see how you are.
I'm trying to not be blotto before I get blotto later.
No, all you need to do is just get. Oh shit! Here he is.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
So there's somebody that just walked in as my special guest into the basement tonight.
Hi.
You guys may know him as number one in your hearts, number one in the Blended Getting Champion, number one in the Bardstown Regional Finals, number one in just about everything. Whiskey growth, palate, number one in America, Mr. ADHD Whiskey, Matthew Porter.
Where's your camera at?
Right there in the middle.
Wait.
See the light?
It's a webcam?
It's right there. That's how great it is.
Your webcam looks that good?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that was a webcam. That looks really good.
Yeah. See, this is what I do. This is how I roll, man. Jeez.
What are you pouring, Matt?
Hello, everybody. What am I drinking?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Klein's 13-year Mayor Pingree.
Oh, okay. That's a good start.
Well,
where we're starting.
Matt's just down here like a little kid in a candy store. He's like, look what I got. Look what I got.
Hercules.
That's a crazy
Fantastic. Julie, like, no fucking way, Matt Porter.
No fucking way.
Bring me to Pappy.
Yep, let's go.
DC caught a fish.
DC caught himself a fish.
Oh, maybe he's saying that because he thought he knew.
Oh, yeah. He did think he knew. He sent it to me thinking, yeah, I know who your special guest is. And I said, huh? No, maybe.
Apparently, Matt said he was coming to Michigan, so that's kind of, I don't know.
Okay, my Michigan is like way different than this Michigan.
How's that?
How's what?
Because you're in this part of Michigan?
Oh, I'm saying like hundreds of miles away.
Yes, hours and hours away.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
but I didn't want. I wanted to come here, and then I didn't because like 4 hours ago I was like, we're parking this Lamborghini, we're getting a hotel. And I was like, I can't let climb down. Push through Porter, drank my third energy drink of the day, got the shakes, rocked it out.
Perfect. It's perfect. What do you need?
What's up, buddy?
I was gonna ask you something.
Oh, what are you gonna ask me?
When did
No.
you invent bourbon?
When did I invent bourbon?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, well.
I mean, when you get bourbon?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
How old are you?
7.
Nope. How old are you?
7.
You are not 7. How old are you?
6.
6. Okay. I think I started buying bourbon when I was 8.
Really?
Late
No.
starter.
Yeah.
No,
When do you think it was?
I think it was 1980.
It might have been 1980.
There was
Might have
an
been
8 in there.
1980. Could be.
Oh.
You need to go to bed. Love you.
Love you, Charlie.
Hey,
I got
buddy.
you a turn.
I heard you.
Accurate.
So accurate.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Thanks. Oh, him? Yeah, he's okay too. I
totally thought she was talking about you too.
I get it all. I get that all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go.
It's
Yeah.
literally I can't stop getting that. They're just like, he's so cute.
He's
And I'm
so adorable.
like, all right.
This guy. So
it is
cute.
automatically a thank you. Because I'm a nice guy.
Exactly what it is. So actually, I can't think of anything better than Shayla and I collabing tonight to do a flight from Sir Matt Porter.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
was
it's
perfect.
actually worked out so perfect that this guy just decides he's coming over to see how bad we are at guessing his flight.
Well, see how bad I am.
Well, the questions are hard. You want to explain the game, Matt?
They're technical.
They are very technical.
They are going to really I'm sorry. Was it my breath?
No, just laughing and drinking at the same time.
Sure. I can move further away.
No, you're fine.
I brushed my teeth. I haven't smoked a cigar today.
No, not all day.
It smells like it. Sorry, dude. Where we? Oh, the
Oh my gosh.
You're okay. The flight is 5 whiskeys, and they are not Scotch because I love you.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, they are all bourbon. Pretty close. Okay.
Well, it's established now that I've had bourbon since 1980,
Or since you were 8.
or since I was 8. Either one. I wasn't even 8 yet in 1980. So
Yeah, you were.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm driving all day. My math is off. So one of these, you've got a flight of 5. One of them is a weeded bourbon. You need to you need to figure out which one.
okay.
One of them.
B.
Okay. Good guess. All right. This is you can guess them all right off the top.
Just do it right now.
All right. One of them costs $250 on the black market. The old schmeckendary.
D.
Nope. One of them is a blend by me, Old Charter. It's a blend by me. One of them is a San Francisco spirits. I almost said neighborhood spirits competition. A San Francisco winning bourbon, like a bourbon of the the winning bourbon.
Rice Aroni. San Francisco treat.
Yes. One of them comes in a box. You gotta guess that.
What a coincidence. So do I.
It comes in a box? I thought it was a towel.
This is the box.
Oh my goodness.
This smells great.
Is it handy?
Yeah. Matt gave me a handy.
And then yeah. The towel got me too.
The towel.
Oh,
It's over.
Yes, you're
I
good.
love the terrible towel.
It's over.
And then you have to guess the total combined proof.
Okay.
That's worth 3 points. So there's five different things you need to correctly match. Weeded, 250, Old Charter, San Francisco, comes in a box, and then the total proof. Total proof is worth 3 points. The rest of them are worth 1 apiece.
Okay.
So if your proof sniffers are on, then you're good.
Ugh. Klein is just gonna totally smash me. It's fine though.
I guarantee that none of them are going to taste like this.
The handy,
Yep.
that's a
She's a spicy gal.
it's a Jack Johnson special right there, dude.
Jack Johnson. You
Our Oda hug.
amazing human being.
Big hugs.
DC, thank you. Absolutely. If you guys haven't subscribed to Whiskey Central, make sure you're getting out there and punching that subscribe button and going and watching all of her videos and liking them because she's amazing at what she does.
Oh, thanks, Klein. Don't watch the first 3 though, because they're really bad. Well, most of them are bad, but it's fine.
No, none of them are bad. You do a great job.
Her
Shayla's videos.
Oh, they're awesome.
I don't know about
Scary Paper. Holy shit. How you doing? I mean, look at all the people in chat. We got Barn Door, Shelf Turds. If you guys didn't watch Shelf Turds video premiere.
Shelf turds.
Talking about Shelf Turds.
So go ahead and grab yourself a glass. Shelf turds. That's just a good song.
So they did a video premiere tonight at 7:30, which was a lot of fun. So David and Kira are going to do a live stream collab with me at some point because I won't let them say no. So I just keep bugging them. It's kind of how it works for me. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then The Wrench, Trev Wilson, pinch hitting for It's Bourbon Night because they decided to take a night off. So Trev just steps in and says, I'll substitute teach and do an hour pregame. So I'm hoping you guys have been here for a while drinking and are just really loving it. And I am a persistent son of a batch.
Your letters are small.
You can't read that? How old are you?
These contacts have been in my eyes for 3 months.
Jesus.
I have not taken them out.
Is that better?
That is large.
What do you want from me?
Between that and that.
I know.
How come there's a robot?
I don't know.
What was he doing?
Why is there a robot?
Well,
What
robot
are you
samurai.
doing? Robot
Did
samurai.
you break it?
I broke it.
I think it's like shift X + to get it bigger.
Mm,
Something like that.
That's not true. It's absolutely not
You know
true.
what? You know what? I'll squint, but I'll make it work.
Squint then, damn it. There.
Oh, it's still the same size. Just a
Squint.
okay. We're good. But it's closer to me now. So it's better.
This guy, I tell you what, all I'm doing is just trying to help him up.
Hey,
What are you gonna do with him,
sure.
America?
America. Oh, what are you busting into?
Just Elijah Craig. I need to get a clean glass. Hold on one sec.
Nah, it's Elijah Craig. It'll clean it out. Just pour it.
At Destination Bourbon, your TV's on fire. This is the Matt Porter special. And all of you that haven't watched the Matt Porter Christmas live or Christmas videos,
What the hell's it called? The advent calendar.
the Advent calendar videos,
Oh,
This-
those are so funny.
I had to set up the TV, the fireplace
Yes.
for Sir Matt Porter tonight, so he'd feel at home.
She's putting off some heat.
Oh yeah,
Nice and toasty.
warming up the back of my neck.
Yeah, it's getting red.
Yeah, really red, like when I ate that chip,
You
or
do.
most of the chips,
There you go.
apparently, as Matt
Half
says.
of a chip. Yeah, half a chip.
Really, Shayla, you want to play that game?
I'm just kidding.
Wait, she backed off quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm like not into that. No.
I won't fight you.
No. I know I'm gonna lose. That's good. Dang.
Got 120 people in here.
120 people. Yeah, so let's see. Who else we got? Andrew Buchanan,
The cannon.
Steve
Cannon.
Cameron, Andrew
Damn.
Spurrell,
Spurry.
Richie Z, Josh
Z.
Pence, Blackfly. How you doing, brother? Roger D, DMC, Kentucky, Sugar Kitties, Slade Gullidge, JJ. Is that from Good Times? Jimmy Walker? JJ? You're too young to know what Good
Jimmy
Times
Walker
is.
be JW.
Yeah, but his character in the show was JJ.
I know a guy named JJ, and I don't like him.
Okay, well, it can't be this guy.
Hopefully not.
No, because he says Matt Porter Whiskey Vacation.
Mm-mm.
I think you'll like this guy.
I think I like him.
Yep.
But there's a space between the J and the J. So I mean that might mean J.
Maybe it's Jack Johnson.
Could possibly be, or it could be
Dynamite!
Joachim Genix. Just saying.
You think it's the Joker?
Could possibly be.
Could be. That's probably what it is. Holy shit, AB Cigars, Alec. What is Matt Porter doing there? Same thing I said. You can't keep a good man down.
I was like, beam me up, Scotty. The Dodge Caravan took 14 and a half hours to beam me up. Get me out of here.
Stanley Wagner with a $5 super chat. Live set change? You need that Scary Peepers into one. Scary Peepers is upstairs in a different window right now.
I look so enormous. I mean, because I'm big, but still, like,
You look great.
no, I look like an eclipse.
No, you look like the Blended Geddon 3 champion. That's what
Yep.
you look like.
I need to. This is not good. This isn't good for my image. I shoot from here up
You want me to see if I can zoom the camera in?
all the way.
And then we have to sit side by side so it's just our heads?
I mean, times are tough. They don't recommend that,
Right?
but at the same time, rebellious.
We do what we need to do, right? I mean, you are the champ. I can't argue with the champ.
The governor of Michigan would not approve.
Gary Franchi just said this is going to be longer than a Dan and Sean flight. And we're 16 minutes in, and we're still saying hi to people in chat.
Yeah.
Hey, your wife's in chat,
Oh,
and she's upstairs.
she's upstairs
That's
and in
incredible.
chat. And she says, hi, Shayla.
I never.
I can't see the chat because I like zoomed in so that I just see you guys. Where is she?
Carrie says hi to you.
Okay. Hi. Oh, there she is.
Shayla didn't. Uncle Buck. Shayla did not know this was. I don't think.
No, Shayla did not know. Shayla found out when she came into the background and Matt and I were drinking and talking, and she's like, holy shit, look, Matt Porter's there, and I can hear what they're saying, and we didn't know that she could.
It's happening.
Yeah, they were just hanging out, drinking bourbon. He was like, try this, try this, try this. So I felt a little jealous, but it's fine.
Well, luckily we saw you here before we got too crazy.
Oh my God, DC. The fireplace reminds me when Jason slapped Matt. That's one of my all-time favorite videos. If you guys haven't watched that, you got to try to stop it right when he hits him because the look on Matt's face is like, with his Santa hat on.
It wasn't a look on my. That's what happens when you get slapped in the face. Your face moves, makes.
What the 5 fingers say to the face? I couldn't do it.
I thought we were friends.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, have some drinks. And you'll
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
hit me
gonna
up
slap
for
the shit out of you
that.
later.
It's fine. I haven't been slapped since then.
No?
And I'm married, so.
Wow. Well, we gotta get that shit fixed.
Accomplishments.
That's right. How's your
So
Elijah
did
Craig?
Oh, it's really good. It's super good. Did your friend get his tattoo yet, Matt?
Not yet.
No.
I am on my way to friend now, and hopefully we can work this out. There is a ginormic, as my 4-year-old would say, spike of the old, the V word in the UP virus, and so I don't. You know what? If he doesn't get it, I'll get it.
I don't know if your wife would approve of that.
She said it's cool. She doesn't
Cool.
care. She never
Just
sees
fighting
me.
cock, just right there.
Yeah, on my left chest, as you would say. What you got going on there?
So this is the site that people need to go to if they want to do the
The thing that you're
the thing that's the thing that's not out there.
Grinder.com
Yep.
/ Klein skis.
No, without the ski. You read it wrong.
Oh my god.
You gotta make everything bigger for you.
That's what she said.
So Matt, why don't you tell my channel news?
Channel news. This is just like when I was with Jason. He was like, channel news. Remember that?
Yeah.
That literally just came out of my
And
mouth.
you just popped it out there like you are Jason now. You're gonna slap shit out of me later then.
Channel news. Everybody, it's time for channel news. Over to Klein with the channel news.
Tonight on Destination Bourbon, we've got some amazing channel news. So I'm actually excited. I'm super excited. I have the opportunity paired up with a local whiskey group that is here in the Tri-Cities. And we are going to pick a J. Mattingly barrel. And we're going to pre-sell the bottles that we pick.
It's illegal.
We're going to pre-sell the bottles that we pick to you guys. So anybody that wants to get in on a pick, myself, Brandon, and Chris Sprague that you know from the chat, Sean Opperman, who runs the Opperman's Cork and Ale here in town that you guys have also met through chat, and who else? Oh, Tim and Mike are going to go down from Great Lakes Whiskey Club. So they're going to go down, and together we're going to pick a J. Mattingly barrel that is going to be a Destination Bourbon pick. So you guys get to get in on a Destination Bourbon barrel pick.
It's hot.
I didn't forget your name, Timothy Miller. Tim and Mike are going there. It's because of them that we're able to do this. So I'm super excited about it. I will. I'll definitely be posting some stuff out on Patreon and on my page, so that everybody can get down and involved on that. Mr. Porter, is there something you'd like to add?
He said, "Don't be weird."
Thrasher's in, Scary Peeper. I want that. See, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that everybody wants in on this. It's gonna be really awesome. The cool thing about it is that we get to pick the blend. So we're gonna go down, and instead of being a single barrel, it's actually gonna be a blend. We can pick the bottle style and the blend and all of that stuff. So it's gonna be super kick-ass, super kick-ass. So
Look at me.
That's cool.
Was that better?
yeah, I didn't know it was off.
Chris has said, "Rough your hair up."
You want to wear the Bourbon Junkies hat that nobody else in the world has?
No, they don't pay me.
You want to wear that? Nope. Not even a little bit.
Not even using their coaster on Klein's table.
So what I'll do is I'll actually send the link to one of the mods and they can post the link in so that you guys can check
Send
out.
it to me.
I'll send it to Matt Porter.
Double dare you.
I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do.
Shouldn't have. It's a terrible idea.
I'm going to send a link to the guy sitting next to me so that he can do probably nothing with it.
That's not good. Then you call me Flash in middle school.
They did?
Not for being fast.
Is it because you'll save every one of us?
That's not it either.
Nope, that's not it.
It'll come to you.
It'll come to you. I know why they called you Flash.
Yeah.
I think I might know why too, but
Yeah, we're gonna pretend that that's not the case.
So not only am I going to post it, I'm also going to put the https://www.biggity-boom.
Boom.
Posted it.
So yes, the amazing thing about it is we get to pick the barrel. So there's like a bowling pin style bottle. There's a like a wine looking bottle, and then there's kind of a square looking bottle. So yeah, we get to pick the bottle style. They're all, I don't know if you guys have seen Jay Mattingly's, but they're all like handwritten on there. I think they're really cool, and they make good product.
Password?
Says a password.
It's a password.
Who says it's a password? He made it with a password? Destination Bourbon 30.
That's for 30% off.
Yeah, apparently.
Just kidding.
I don't know. Hey, Timothy Miller, 7 different bottle styles. Holy shit, look at that.
And this is a blend, right? Not a single barrel.
It's a blend. Yep, it's going to be a blend. We could also pick the finish if we want to do a finish on it.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's a pretty kick-ass thing. So I'm excited about it. And Mike and Tim actually set this thing up for you guys to go. I haven't even been there. I was supposed to have that link before I started, and I didn't think I was going to have it for tonight, and they sent it to me. So I haven't even been to that site, so I don't even know what you're looking at when you go there. So if you have a bunch of questions.
Apparently it's asking for a password.
Yeah, that's asking for a password, and maybe some really cool stuff's in there. I don't know. So check it out and let me know. But, yeah, that's part of the exciting news. The other part, obviously, is that this fool's going to be hanging out with us tonight, and I couldn't be more happy for that.
This will not end before 6 a.m.
It might
Okay.
not.
Sounds good.
Why would it?
What's funny is I was thinking that Shayla was going to be here.
You thought she was going to actually be here?
Like, I didn't think that. But, like,
She's in Mexico.
yeah, well, you know. But, like, I
I
had
can fly to Michigan.
You had this idea of the three of us hanging out down here?
for some, like only for a second. It wasn't like a fully developed thought. But I do remember today thinking, like, how weird. Like, how are we all going to fit, like, in here? Because I think about that sort of thing a lot.
Yeah. How are we gonna make this
Turns
happen?
out, lots of space from
Yeah.
here to Mexico to really squeeze us in.
Yeah. I mean, and the basement gets a little bit more woody as it gets to Mexico, but it's good. It's all right.
Klein's basement is shrinking.
It's getting smaller.
Yeah. You're just putting more alcohol in here.
The bourbon is starting to press into us.
Yeah.
It's absorbing.
So did my chat freeze up?
I would say yeah.
I would say it did.
I would also like to say that yeah, it did.
Yeah, it definitely did.
X-way over there.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe everybody just quit talking.
That's probably true.
Everybody left.
Estimate of price. All right, so Jeff Huck, apparently there's nothing on there.
Way to throw the link out there.
Hey, they sent it to me, and he said, I did what I was told. I'm trying to collab with these guys. They're killing me. First 50. Okay, I guess there's going to be 50 bottles. So the first 50, Klein announced it, Timothy. Yes, I did. I announced it. First 50 are in, and it's I don't even know. I think it's $130 a bottle, which is a little steep, but it's amazing whiskey. And for it being our first ever collab, it's fantastic. So
That
Pingree is amazing, isn't it?
super. What's the word?
You have to enter info to get the price. Jeff, honestly, I don't know. So if you guys, maybe Tim, 136 out the door. There we go. So if you want to get in on that, put that in, and says to Venmo, but no price.
Is that the bottle from Dan and Julie?
Yeah. You gonna drink some of that?
Yeah, you know why? Because I deserve to win. America.
You always deserve to win.
Dan and Julie trying the old rhetoric.
So yeah, I'm super excited about it. Like I said, we're gonna collaborate with Great Lakes Whiskey Club, and so they're gonna have some bottles, and then I'm gonna have some. We're gonna do a special destination bourbon sticker on it, so it'll be unique to us, to our group. So I'm excited. I get lemon party. Price updated on the site. There we go. All right, you guys are starting to figure it out. All you got to do is figure it out. I don't need to figure it out. That's why you guys are here. You figure it out. It's pretty,
Thanks for the water.
If there's anything that I can ever give you, it's more water.
Yeah.
That is one thing that you always need.
That's a good point.
So Shayla, do you think we should do this? Or, I mean, we're talking over you and I feel horrible because you're a major part of this and I was so excited to have you here.
Shayla's the bomb. I'll shut up now.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. I feel like Matt and I are yapping and not doing anything. So
No worries. We're just hanging out. I'm just I'm like, there's like a profile, like talker, controller, supporter, whatever. I'm definitely not a talker, so don't worry about it.
I'm a talker. He's a porter.
Yeah, so no, we're all good. I'm just hanging out, so you're good.
What a time to hop on the stream. Welcome, Dramhound. Love it.
Hey, Dramhound.
I'm whiter than Sean with this light.
I told you we could put a soft light on.
That's fine.
So, Shayla, you got all of your whiskeys poured?
I don't have them poured, no.
Okay, I've got mine poured sitting here.
Okay.
So,
You're
you
cheating
want to
already?
get them poured, and we'll jump in and start figuring all of these out.
Okay. I wanted to pour them, but I wasn't sure if you had poured them yet, so I was just like, I'll just wait. But holy
Where's
crap,
Bev?
it's really full.
My mom, she said she would be here.
I thought Bev was going to be here.
She's never late.
I love
She
seeing
said-
your mom in chat. It's so fun.
She told Matt to tell me hi, and he's like, why don't you get in chat and tell him hi yourself?
Okay, these are so full. I
That's
spilled
because
the last two.
it stops the sloshing when they're super full.
I know. Yeah, you told me that, and I had already poured like 12 samples of Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare, and I was just like, okay.
Here. So it's have like a
In case something spilled, just
when it hits the
drop right
tongue, I
in your
know
mouth.
it's full. Every time. There's my mom. I've been here for a long time, and I did say hi to Klein and shit. That's my mom.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, Bev, how's it
So
going?
glad you're here.
My mom.
Oh, that one's dark. Ooh.
Your boy's one of the good ones. I love him to death.
For sure. He makes everyone's lives better.
Aw,
See? I'm not the only one that tells you that.
there goes a tear.
Where'd it go? Into your drink? Water down the Rhetoric 25?
Dude, this smells really good.
ADHD whiskey is too far from the camera, says Mr. Whiskey Shits.
It's because if I get closer to the camera, I reveal my true size. Mm. Oh, maybe because of microphone.
Oh,
that's-
that could be. Well, we
I
can
can
move
hear you okay, but I don't know.
I don't care if the microphone's in the camera shot. This is not a professional stream I've got going on here.
No.
No.
Now I'm further away from the fire, which is
Are you getting cold?
it's chilling.
Yeah, you're getting a little chilly.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
All right, I think we can do this. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna jump into A.
All right.
So what are we looking for again? A weeded, 250 on secondary, Old Charter Distilleries, a blend of mats, a San Fran winning bourbon, could be any year, comes in a box, and then total combined proof.
Comes in a box.
Box.
You're good at this. I want to find out how. This is me studying Klein.
Yeah,
This will help you win Bardstown.
this is This one smells a little proofy.
A little proofy.
Yeah, this could be your blend because it's got a astringent.
Austin Phelps wants to know your thoughts on Smoke Wagon Unfiltered.
Smoke Wagon is probably the greatest bearded dragon that I've ever seen in my life.
That's a very cool.
Huh?
Oh, dang, that's good.
Because they call my bearded dragon Smoke Wagon, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm not allowed to call him that unless I'm
Oh, you're only allowed to
Yeah.
call him that.
My wife named him Marty. My children named him Rango.
I know. I like Rango.
I named him Smoke Wagon.
Smoke Wagon's
And
the
I'm
best.
pretty sure it's a female.
Smoke Wagon.
Smoke wagon. Yeah, I just got 5 smoke wagon samples from Mike Cook, and I haven't tried smoke wagon yet, so I'm super excited.
Shout out to Mike Cook. He's the best.
So, Austin, my thoughts on Smoke Wagon Uncut is it's very good. It's I don't know, classic MGP, I guess. You do get a little bit of there's a little a slight weirdness to it, but it's I don't know how to really describe it's almost like a overcookedness to it that I get from the taste of it, but it's I really like it. I think it's delicious. I like the Desert Jewel as well when I don't think it's vodka.
Yeah, that was a double. Do you know Nick Gurr, the CEO of Jack Daniels?
Do I know him?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, we were together up in Traverse City this weekend.
Because it's Acid Burn asked you that.
Nick Gurr. See, how did he know that I was with him this weekend?
You're asking the wrong guy. You can't. He's over there.
Acid Burn. How'd you know I was with him this weekend?
Yeah, how'd you know?
You got a stalker.
Maybe that's him.
I wasn't with the CEO of Jack Daniels this weekend. Neither was I. No.
I was with the CEO.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jack Daniels and the CEO of, we might move to Tennessee.
What?
Wife's got a phone interview
Yeah.
for Nashville on Monday.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
Nashville's nice.
Is it a good place?
Nashville's great. It's expensive as shit, but it's nice.
More or less drive-by shootings in Hartford, Connecticut.
Way less.
That's because one was way too many
Mm-hmm.
outside my window.
That's scary.
I was like, "Oh, what you got there?" You already know.
I'm moving on to B. Ooh, wow! Holy fucking shelled peanuts.
Holy
Yeah.
shelled peanuts, Batman!
I wrote down peanut butter,
Yeah,
but yeah,
Like,
like
I
peanuts.
took a sniff of that, and it was like shelled. Like when you open a shelled peanut, I'm like, wow, this punch you.
Is a peanut shelled when it's in the shell or out of the shell?
Well, it comes in the shell, and then you shell it. You deshell it. You take the shell off it.
So it's shelled when the shell's removed.
It's shelled when it's sitting there in the peanut, and then you take the shell off. I don't know.
Still,
I'm not a English.
I'm not a doctor.
professor.
I've always
Holy shell peanut. Stanley Wagner. Hope I did everything right. I said 136 via Pat Paula Michael for you. That works for me, Stanley. I'll make sure you get one. Adam Edwards, $5. Holy shelled peanuts. That's what I got. Holy shelled peanuts.
Daniel says the Gaylord Palms in Nashville is a cool resort. Can we live there? I would not mind living there if it's so cool.
Wow, Shayla, did you taste B?
Yeah.
That was that's like, to me, is super thin. Like,
Yeah, compared to A.
yeah, peanutty on the palate, but like not much there.
Yeah.
Are you on to C?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you hurry through this plate.
What are you eating?
Banana.
Bananas?
It's just a palate cleanser.
May I get you a banana?
What the fuck?
She's cheating.
I'm trying to win.
What the fuck just happened?
Jeez. Did you open that like a monkey or like a person?
I
We
open
open
them
it
like
with
a
her
monkey.
feet from the bottom.
A monkey.
Yep.
Yeah, from the bottom. Yeah, pinch it, peel it.
Ooh. Are you into C or are you into
Okay.
D?
I'm into the D, but I'm nosing C right now.
Oh, that sounds a lot better.
Klein, you?
Oh, I'm definitely into the D, but I'm nosing C as well.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I'm trying to do a flight here.
I don't realize how much of these bottles are. Why they just do.
Matt just shows
Freaking
up.
ADHD whiskey's like grabbing shit off the shelf and
This was mine. I got my own.
He brought a 150th batch too.
oh, okay.
He's like, "Did you try this shit?" I'm like,
My
"I'm
face already hurt.
trying to do this."
You've tried this and this before.
Yeah, I drank 2 birthday bourbons, some barrel proof, some Thomas Handy. Now I'm trying to do this flight with him.
Trying to get him drunk.
We'll get him there.
Never happens. Never do nose to D. That's life advice from Dan L.
That's probably the best advice.
God. See, that literally doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, it's like
Sorry. This is okay. It's funny because
am I right though, Shayla? Like,
yeah, it's like I drank it a couple times and I was just like, it's bourbon, but it's like it's so like I don't know, not flat on the palate. Like it tastes good, but it doesn't taste like anything. I don't know, it's weird.
Sorry. This okay. So
completely agree. I mean, it's like
when you send some people flights and then you watch them do the flight, this is me watching the flight play out, but I'm live.
right.
Yeah.
So like this is different. I've never no one's ever been able to watch my reaction to someone drinking a flight I sent.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's like nothing.
Well, it did. It tasted like nothing.
Yeah, that's weird.
If I'm being too loud, you can tell me to turn her down.
No, you're fine.
All right.
You're good.
Keeping her.
I think you're great. Now, Shayla, she's being too loud, clanging shit together.
Yeah, sorry. D smells good.
Oh,
Shocker.
yeah.
That's gonna be.
Gotta get in the D. Ooh. Okay. That tastes like an old Fitz.
I've never had Old Fit, so I don't know what you're talking about. But
What's that mean?
That's what it tastes like.
Is Kira Collins Kira from Shelf Turds?
Yep. Her.
Talking
It's
about
Kira
Shelf Turds.
Kira and David.
Talking about Shelf Turds.
You know what? It tastes like an old Fitz, but it's proofier. It's not. I think it's more proofy than 100 proof.
Interesting. Super interesting.
Super interesting, he says. 157 people. I love you guys so much. I'm so glad you're here. You know, I feel like we kind of got off the rails a little bit at the beginning, and I wanna make sure that I'm not remiss in thanking Shayla for hanging out with me tonight because
oh my gosh, no.
super awesome that you wanted to be here and hang out. And my boy Matt came by, and
I'm sorry.
we're just turning this into a party, which I know everybody is as excited about as I am. But this is like we're actually here to celebrate Shayla because her channel is amazing, and you guys all need to make sure that you're smashing that subscribe button because she does some great stuff. And I got to tell you, the more we can get her to cuss, the better all of our lives will be because she's funny as shit when she swears at the end of her videos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you
sorry.
so much, Klein.
Sorry, I came in hot, just blabbing.
No, you're good.
No, why would you feel bad?
I feel like
You mean you were deep throating my Kenzie when you came in, which is kind of.
on the hatch. But like
In fact, I'm gonna let you take that glass with you when you leave.
you can't take that back. I feel like the moderator who's like telling the people what they do about, health coverage. Like that's not why you're here.
About health coverage.
Yeah, like let me tell you about Obamacare. Like, meanwhile, you're there.
Yep. Meanwhile, we're here.
No, you guys are totally good. It's all good. We're just hanging out, and no, thank you for having me on, Klein. I'm totally good.
I would. Oh, you're welcome anytime. For
Awesome.
sure. Oh, Sugar Kitty's getting her to curse us so hard too. Shayla, just say fuck.
Fuck.
See, it's not that hard at all.
It's not that hard. You just gotta say curse. I'm never sure. So I've shown my videos to my husband before I put them out, and he's always like, "Hey, you might want to like calm down on the like bloopers where you're like cursing, because I'll have like 20 fucks or something, and I'll be like, maybe just like drop it down to like 4, because you don't want to seem like too, I don't know." So I actually curse a lot more, but I cut it back so it doesn't seem as, I don't know, bad.
I love it. So like obviously, Carrie is you've watched her.
Yeah.
She does not hold back on, and she says all the time, she's like, all the great women of the world, that's what they do. That's how they talk. You can't be limited. So I love it. I absolutely love it.
That's awesome. I'm glad you like it. There was somebody, I did a live stream yesterday, and they said that their wife likes that I curse and do jujitsu. That was like their 2 favorite things, I guess.
Oh God. E's weird.
Oh, you on E already? Shit.
Yeah, I moved to E.
I'm so upset that you tour all the way through E.
I'm going back.
We're only 44 minutes in.
We'll go back and forth.
I'm gonna shuffle them up. Really screw with you.
That'll show me.
I'll shuffle yours too.
I'll have my husband come in.
Uncle Buck says fuckity fuck fuck.
Fuckity fuck fuck.
Buckety buck buck.
I love Uncle Buck. Dead chipmunk.
Poor guy.
$2. Any of you guys tried Dalmore whiskey? I'm sure Shayla has.
Okay, so just gonna get on a little rant about Dalmore. Super expensive, and it's 40%. Like, so you're getting very low value for your money. It's also colored, and I think most of the time it's chill filtered. So just don't buy Dalmore, because there's so many other good whiskeys that have a natural presentation that are much better. So
the bottles look sweet though.
Bottles are super cool. Also, it's so fucking annoying. There's this one that's like, it's called like red or super dark or some shit, and it's like they add a bunch of color to it. It's not extra aged or anything. They just add more coloring.
I don't like that they add coloring.
Yeah, I don't think it should be allowed.
I don't like that about Scotch in general. Like, let it live. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. If that's the song. If not, then whatever.
Speaking words of wisdom, Matt Porter, let it be.
That's the song, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Faux show. So did you get into E?
Yep.
What do you think?
Good. It's really good.
She's a proofy girl.
Yeah.
I wrote San Fran ? 120 plus. That's what I wrote.
Yeah, I wrote 120 plus. I didn't write anything for the type, but
the only thing that is on anything that I've written down so far is what I just read to you.
There you go.
I almost forgot I was in a competition. I'm like, yeah, I'm just drinking these. Let's see how things go.
Yeah.
It's not a competition.
So what did I say on? I said this would taste like grape coffee.
Boosh.
Ooh, God, I got worse.
Now it got worse, huh? Well,
Sorry. No, it's it's not that it's bad.
mm-hmm.
God, you are. Calm that down.
No one's touched my head like that in forever.
Ooh, Stanley Wagner Jr. Hey, Matt, they are not BJ dance. They do not take 2.5 hours to get the right notes for 8. That is true.
That's a
That is accurate statement. $5 super chat. Thank you, Stanley. A dead chipmunk. $2. Is Eagle Rare or Buffalo Trace better? That is a fantastic question. On average, my feeling is that Eagle Rare is better.
Mhm.
I like Eagle Rare. That's probably one of my go-tos. It's somewhat readily available here, and I really enjoy it. A lot of times I get like almost a grape soda note off of Eagle Rare, which I really, really love.
The oak.
But Buffalo Trace is a great average bourbon, something that's just always going to be that. I mean, Eagle Rare varies more.
I went into Total Wine the other day looking for a midwinter night dram for you, and when I got mine, it was locked up in a glass case.
Oh my god, that tastes like Old Fitz.
So I go back to the glass case in a different store. No midwinter night dram, but they have Buffalo Trace locked up limit 1. I'm like, this is Michigan.
Like, this don't make any sense.
Like Michigan, I'm like, I'll take 17.
Oh shit! You go to Meijer right now. There's like 4 rows deep, and then there's 2 rows of handles sitting right next to it.
Ridiculous.
So you can get as much Buffalo Trace you want. Caitlin, what is happening outside the window?
Oh, looks like.
Oh shit! I guess Carrie's out there with the Scary Peeper.
Carrie's at it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Is that a man's butt in your window? No, that's Scary Peeper. Scary Peeper made an appearance.
Oh, I thought Carrie was asking about my butt.
Porter Wilson, the fuck? That's exactly what I said when I turned around.
Go lock the door. I would, but I'm not that fast.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Go for it.
What category? I guess that would fall under. That's right.
What should I drink of Klein's next?
Uh,
I'm looking out for stuff that I wanted to have tried but haven't. Oh.
we saw you. Everyone was telling me to look in the window. Carrie's waving.
He's like, let me show you how to make a drink from outside.
You're doing a mixer out there?
What?
I said, you doing a mixer? You might want to come inside then.
Oh my god.
God, this is a shit show. I love it. What do I want you to try, buddy? I mean, God, help yourself to anything you want.
Is that barrel rye that really, really scorched you on?
Where?
The one all the way in the corner.
Yeah. That's 147 proof.
Oh my god.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
Oh, I get the rested rye. You haven't drank that since I was here last time.
The Old Elk?
No, the rested rye.
Oh, no. Fuck no. I'm never going to drink that again.
It'll always have the spot on your shelf.
Sheila, are you going backwards now?
Yeah, I'm just going all over the place because I'm trying to get the types right now.
I still don't know what the fuck C is.
You know what C smells like? It smells like this certain type of ice cream. I know that sounds weird, but
Blue Moon.
I can't remember the name of it, but there's some sort of ice cream that it's reminding me of, but
David Federer gave me a $5 super chat and he retracted the message.
I approve that message.
You approved it?
No, I approve it.
Yeah. Carrie, what the fuck are you doing? Oh.
man, what is that? She's just fucking going for it.
Werewolf to glam self.
Uh-oh.
What's up? Oh my goodness.
Is this the Scotch test dummies?
What is it that you're doing?
You need a cameo.
How's your face?
I'm making a cameo.
Well, no, what she's apparently wearing is Scary Peeper's werewolf rug. That is now apparently.
That's really close.
He also makes a good coat. All right, hold
All
on.
right, you need to get the hell out of here. I don't know what is going on.
I gotta find the box here.
Yeah, that's what she said. Why are you giving me your phone? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what is happening or why or this world is coming to.
This is how you get Klein to lose.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
You put some.
Thank you.
Little werewolf, little Carrie, little.
You're
quarter.
welcome, Shayla.
She's got me. She's got me.
I'm here for the girls.
Scary
There we
Peeper,
go.
I love you too, dude. Especially Carrie. No, I love you and especially Carrie. Happy freaking Halloween. Absolutely right.
Get
he
your
was at
wolves
Hanukkah.
before they're all gone, and your peeper too.
What the fuck is this?
Which one is it?
See.
Oh, I know.
Well, do you?
That's one that tastes like nothing, right?
Yes.
Do you?
No, that's sorry.
Say-
Your light is so bright.
That's because I shine like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
My
Shine bright like a diamond.
throat hurts so bad from this.
I'll take
weekend.
care of that later, okay?
Oh no, I don't need your shit. I'm good.
Shayla just laughs and drinks her water. I'm moving on. Oh wait. All right. So see, did you get like a little bit of a fruit on the palate from C?
Um,
I need more of C.
yeah, it's a little. There's a little fruitiness.
There's something. There's
Yeah.
There's like a almost like a finish that I'm getting on C.
Now it actually tastes like something. I think it's opening up.
Oh, you sly bastard!
Pardon? What did I do?
Oh, I may have a line on C.
You might
Oh yeah.
nothing. You might have lied.
I might have a line on C. Uh-huh.
What did you write down? I just like to see.
No hints, Matt.
Oh, I know what I want to drink.
All right. So we're going back to B.
I'm gonna clear your shot.
$2. Thoughts on old-fashioned drinks, sweet or sour? How about neither? I like my old-fashioned that's mostly whiskey with just a little bit of sugar or simple syrup, orange peel, and one cherry. And I like them smoky. So I guess I would lean more towards the sweet, but definitely not sweet. David Fetter and $5 Destination Bourbon. Keep it up. The whole Bourbon family rocks. Glad y'all get along and cross over. Just awesome. Yeah, 175 in chat. What is happening? Sheila, this is all because of you. Before tonight, the most I've had in chat was 6. I had 6 people. and all of them were Matt Porter.
Matt Porter bots.
Oh, the Fire Sean? Old Charter Distillery made its appearance over here. Matt's drinking the Fire Sean.
This blend is about a year old.
Have you seen this, Shayla?
No. Oh my gosh.
That's an Old Charter Distillery special. That's the only bottle in existence.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard to make another one. It's a bunch of shit.
It's all garbage. Garbage whiskey.
Old Man Dan was good stuff. This one was like,
Old Man Dan's right there. You want to compare the two?
you got Old Man Dan?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait a minute.
You got to compare those two.
I made 2 Old Man Dan.
Yeah, you sent me an Old Man Dan.
Shit.
But it was empty. So what did you put in?
You figured it out. Just try
Sky
it.
Junior.
Yeah, you already remembered.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's batch 12.
That was an empty bottle. Look at me filling up your table.
Oh, I was really hoping that you were just going to drink it and go, wow, I did a great job blending that.
Shit.
So B is peanutty.
I'm starting to. So I kind of had a rough lineup, and then I'm second guessing myself now, and I'm
Always go with your
scratching
second or
out.
third guess.
Second or third guess, yeah.
Yeah, this is.
That's garbage.
Mm.
Whew. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yo, the
The fire shot. Yeah, that's terrible.
That's not good at all.
No,
Are you serious? I like it.
no,
Good, Jack.
it is not good. But the bottle is probably my favorite bottle I've got down here.
Blah. How come you haven't drank anything out of this? Is it?
Um,
Oh, it's not even open, dude.
yeah, open it.
No.
I'll open it.
Is that a barrel?
Why did you? I didn't know it wasn't open yet.
America,
Hey,
look at that, it's open.
America?
I drank it at the store. I loved it. I came home and I put it on the shelf and I fucking forgot I had it. So that's why it hasn't
You
been
forgot
open.
you had it?
Matt, I have 1 or 2 bottles.
That's how many whiskeys he has. I forgot I had it. That is a
Single
good
barrel,
spot to be in.
40%.
How can I ask a legit question
For two.
to you
Yeah. for
about the flight?
Absolutely.
And Shayla probably needs to know this answer too.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
How are we getting total combined proof when one of them is yours?
I know the proof on it.
You know the proof. You proofed it. You did the whole
Okay.
thing.
Like I know precisely the proof.
Okay.
And
Fair enough.
Because of smarts and math.
Well, did you use a proofometer?
No, but
So you use smarts and Marquette math. You didn't use science.
I went to a school called Superior Central, and the 30
Lake Superior, not because you were
the
superior.
30 kids in my class all learned the same math. We graduated together, all 20 of us.
Yep.
No, it's like you take like like 100 proof of this and like 190 proof of that, and like it's easy math because of genius. How many bottles do you have, Ryan? Butler wants to know.
In this room right now, I have 360
Jesus.
bottles.
360?
Yep.
Wow.
And then I have
Really?
yeah.
You thought you were gonna start counting. You're like, one.
I have and then I have probably 30 or 40 backups in the bunker.
Are those full up there, or are those just the tubes?
Those are just the tubes. Oh, it's gotta be Shayla.
Sorry, my phone was going off.
Oh, it's okay. I thought it was me.
So what would this be?
Shit, this is so hard.
I
Um,
only make the hardest quizzes. Testicles. Tests. Hardest tests. Quizzical.
Somebody in chat tell me what Chateau La Scooby Doo's proof is, because that's not cheating.
Bardstown Chateau de Laval.
Yeah.
De Laval.
Chateau La Scooby Doo.
How many people you got in that beer?
182 up in this biatch.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's only like half of what Matt gets, but it's okay.
That's not true. This smells really okay. Remember, dude, this has got that Canadian Rhino. That's a barrel bourbon Canadian.
That's
barrel
my
rye.
guess. So I don't know.
No hints, Matt.
I'm not gonna give him
No,
any.
he wants me to lose so bad.
No,
No,
no.
his
I- I
facial
get it.
expression is gonna tell you something.
It's just pretty much up to guessing. I'm trying to see what B is. I can't see what you wrote. You write too small.
I wrote that one.
Huh.
I've got my answers.
Okay, I'm gonna need a minute.
No worries.
That's fine. Take all the time you need.
Yep. We're great.
Wow.
Shayla has concentration. She's got it dialed in.
Does he have any more of these?
Yeah, he does. Isn't that delicious?
Mm.
Yep. That's fantastic.
Hey,
Hey, gorgeous.
What's up? Oh, her.
What the heck is that?
There's a chair on the corner. You sit with Matt and I.
Where's your chivalry?
I'm in the middle of a live stream on a flight. I can't just.
That's my man. Baby.
Okay, it's me versus Carrie. We're going.
He's such an idiot. Well, how do you put up with him?
I had to drink a lot.
Oh,
Sorry about the bad hair and the face and everything, you know.
Not as sorry as I am.
Hey, you didn't invite me,
Hey.
so let Klein apologize.
You
for me.
gotta.
I gotta be you. I
gotta move.
I want to be a Carrie sandwich.
God. I hope you guys understand what my
Okay,
life
you-
is like.
Get back in here, Porter. I'm not gonna bite you. I might,
Like
but
that for a second.
I might bite you. I don't know.
God, things are getting out of hand. Is Jim
Hey,
Beam
is that a blanket?
or Old
It
Tub
is.
better?
You and
It depends.
Chris get along
What do
so
you
good.
like? Regular Jim Beam? I guess Old Tub would be better than white label Jim Beam. The wise words of Matt, 181 viewers and 114 likes. Absolutely, Jake Miller. What is going on?
I say you strike until you hit 150 likes.
Here, can I have a sip?
Of what?
What's in that?
These are the flights. There's really nothing in that.
I only need a dibble.
No, you don't want that. Drink. No, don't give her that. She.
I probably gag.
Here, hold on.
Shite.
Oh yeah, I want some monkey head.
See, Matt was laughing like you're giving her that, and she's like, "Ooh,
I
yeah."
love it. I do. Maybe
No,
I
I was
should
like,
go
that's
get a banana, Shayla. You think
Yeah.
that would go good with my howler head?
Probably. That's a flavor. That's flavored, isn't it?
Like bananas.
Mm-hmm. It's like bananas.
Stanley Wagner, are we still doing the giveaway tonight? What's?
Stanley Wagner said he was giving away a bottle of
Oh, son
Little
of a
Book Chapter 4,
bitch! He did.
but he didn't remind me.
Stanley Wagner, you did not remind me. I am so sorry. You know what? I don't think anybody has been keeping track of the super chats, buddy. I'm so sorry. Is it okay with you if we give it away next week? I'll do a next week live. We'll definitely give away the Little Book Chapter 4. That is totally on me. I got so excited and shit and totally forgot. I'm so sorry.
I remember that because I was driving in the car today listening to your live stream from last week.
That's
When
right.
I was like, Carrie got slammed off of 2 sips of drinks.
She did.
It was great.
And now she's here,
And slammed.
just hanging out in the middle. Like, this is where she's supposed to be when she wasn't invited.
I'm
weird.
always invited. It's my damn house.
You're bringing me home right now, so don't drink too much.
I won't. I won't. I know. I had to drive him back.
Truth.
So I have to be the responsible one tonight too. But yeah, last week's drink, it was so delicious that I didn't measure the bourbon and I just did a long pour. And yeah,
So wait a
halfway
minute.
through I was drunk.
You're like, it's 3 ounces in
Go.
here.
Okay, so if that one's shit. So fuck. Alright, I'm just guessing now.
Wait a minute.
I didn't send this flight for you to guess.
Hey,
Is it
Julie.
scientifically proved?
Steve, I was drinking it's a single barrel. It's a store pick from Opperman's Cork and Ale here in Midland, Michigan. It's 140.7 proof. Cask strength single barrel rye. Friggin' fantastic. Friggin' lovely.
He also has one that he just got in that was finished in pear wine barrels.
I bet you that'd
A
be
single
good.
barrel?
Yeah.
High proof?
Yep. Yep. So I haven't even tasted that yet. He said it's really good.
There's lots of room on my U-Haul still.
Yep. You might have to stop by Ops tomorrow on your way out of
That's
town.
not going to happen.
Well, you know what? I can stop by Ops, and then that give me a reason to come to Marquette.
America. You should come to Marquette while I'm up there.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a long way up there.
I'm not
6
scared.
hours.
It's a long
How far
time.
was it to Traverse City? Did you see your friends?
It took me an hour and a half.
Well, times 3. I'm 3 times the friend.
That is true.
Times 4.
No,
He is
times 4.
4 times the price. He's 5 times the
It's not
price.
true. Carrie's
Actually, he needs
Carrie's
more
right.
time.
It wasn't worth it.
No, it's totally worth it. Carrie, is that a
I'm
velour
not-
style blanket? Yes, it is. She loves those too.
So, Michael won't let me turn the heat on yet, and it's freezing. Even the dog came to get warm next to me.
Well,
and
you
he
said
is
it's not the
coated.
fireplace. You're fine.
Place.
We turned on the fireplace. Look behind you.
Feel this.
Leave me alone. Unhand me, woman.
Seriously, look at. He's already touched me, and I'm like a vampire cold, aren't I? Shush.
Are you gonna drink that?
Ready? Ready?
Sure. Oh, you froze me with your
No,
hand.
ready?
Stop it.
No.
Leave
Go.
him alone.
That's the rudest thing.
That is
That's
so
not
mean.
rude. I do it to you.
But I'm literally the fattest.
No, you're not. I
I mean,
am. No, I am.
oh.
Look at
You need to go
Look
back
at-
upstairs.
no.
Turn the heat on, Klein.
Shayla likes me down here.
No, she doesn't.
She's gonna
I do
whip-
like you.
She absolutely doesn't. She said if Carrie comes down, I'm signing off. So,
but yet she's still here.
well, it's only because she didn't want to be rude to everybody in chat.
She has no comment.
You guys are fine.
You need to go back upstairs.
Also, just
You're driving
just let her turn the heat on because she
You can turn the heat on
turn
if
the
you
heat
go
on if you want.
Promise.
Can I turn the heat on if I go upstairs?
Yeah, you can too.
We'll be upstairs.
Why are you staring at me?
That was like a douchebag thing to say.
Well, you know, when in Rome.
But you're in Michigan.
You're totally fine, Carrie. You can stay down. It's your house. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
This is so true. So true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not getting you right later, am I?
Oh, yeah. Definitely get
I'll
it.
get you a ride.
Okay. Okay, I'm almost done, Klein. So sorry.
No, that's okay. You know what? I actually went back and I looked and I changed one. So
It's okay.
I'm glad you took some time.
It's all right, Dan. Take your time.
You know, hey, yeah, give him the finger because what did he say earlier? I don't want you to go through my flight so fast. What's happening?
Yeah.
You're only saying that because Carrie's between us.
Yep.
Why are you so far away from me?
COVID.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you said you have a sore throat. There's some shit going
That's
on with
from
you.
screaming last night.
Well, what? You gotta take it easy, man.
That's just from having so much fun.
One of these days you're gonna hit 30 and you're gonna be wishing that you were less yelly in your 20s.
So, fuck. I don't know. Okay.
When do we get a Shayla, Carrie, and Julie L live stream?
So,
Sure.
I think we're going to. Julie is going to do a Scotch live stream with me. So I'm just going to send Carrie some Scotch and then we're just going to go for it.
Why would you?
I can't even do bourbon, and now you want me to do Scotch?
Well, Scotch is better than bourbon, Carrie.
I thought they were your friends. You're like,
I love them, which is why I'm giving them Scotch.
give you five samples. Pick which one is poison.
Hank Buster, closer to the fireplace, Carrie.
I know. If it were real, I would.
I'm here too, guys, says Kira. So you can't have just the three without inviting Kira.
Yeah,
There we go.
and Kira
Okay.
is the name that I always wish my mom would have named me.
And what's your Russian name? You have a Russian name. What is it?
What, mine or
Yeah, yours.
which one?
Oh fuck! I was on that stream that you were on, and you were wearing this hat. And
Tatiana.
Tatiana. There we go.
Ew. Yeah.
Okay, shit. I'm just gonna.
15
All right.
viewers since you came down.
Did you really?
It's okay, though.
I thought there'd be way more.
I thought there would be way more too. I mean, we're doing all right.
Sit down.
Went from 185 to 170. We're doing good.
Okay, so I think I'm locked in. Let me do some math real quick because
I-
I'm a little slammered and can't do math. Hold on.
I'm just kidding you. Wow. You see, I actually made Carrie speechless. That
No, you
never
didn't make
happens.
me speechless. I wanted to hit you.
Hit me. What I'm here for.
Oh, what am I guessing the proof is on this?
I miss it. What does Scary Peeper just do to crack you both up? Where is he? 3 Lady Legends. Woo!
Okay. All right, I think I'm locked in. I got all of them wrong, but whatever. It's fine.
I gotta hit one more or A one more time.
You're not done.
Okay.
finish all the samples I sent you.
So yeah, I kept going back and forth between these two, like whether it was one or the other. We're just gonna go for it though. Okay.
All right.
I don't know. Fuck.
No worries. Let's start with one. What do you got? What do you got for one?
Which one is one?
Or A. What do you got for A?
Okay. A. Okay, so I said it was 120 and maybe Old Charter.
Well, I said it was
A
110.
blend.
I said it was 110 and Old Charter.
Is that really a name? Old Charter?
Okay.
Matt's Distillery.
Okay. I'm like,
So
Yeah, it's like old.
yeah, it seemed a little bit thinner, but then every time I went back to it after another one, it seemed like it was a little bit higher proof, but I wasn't sure, so I don't know.
Well, I'll explain to you why I thought it was Old Charter, and I could be wrong, obviously, but when I drank it, there's a almost like a aggression in the middle of the tongue, the middle of my palate, and so that spike is what made me think that it was something that was blended, but wasn't like settled, like it wasn't blended a long time ago. It was blended
Right.
light, so that was my idea.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I'm just pouring all kinds.
Oh,
Old Carter, just glug
he's
glug.
grabbing my old Carter Ryan, looking at me. I'm like, "Fuck, is that what A is?" Boy, I'm an
I've never tried.
asshole.
I've never tried no Carter Rye. Where did you get
Right in the middle of those two bottles.
Oh,
You
Nero.
shut him up, please.
I just did.
So what?
good.
Do you want to tell us what that is, or do we want to go through all of them? and then-
You need to go through all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll go first on B.
Okay.
B. I said that it comes in a box and it was around 100 proof.
Okay, so I said in a box and 110.
Okay.
So you both said A was Old Charter, and you both said B was coming in a box.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So our proofs are the only thing that's different. The thing that made me think that it was in a box was that it was nutty, so I thought maybe it was like Booker's or something. And I don't know what the proof is on Booker's, and I've never had it, so I was just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess that it's like 110, but I don't know.
Well, that Old Carter Rye is fantastic.
Isn't that fantastic?
Oh my word!
So C's on you.
Okay, so I said maybe a weeder, and I said 100. It just felt really soft and stuff. I don't know though.
So I said C was San Fran, and,
Okay.
and it was 115.
Okay. So
I
maybe-
thought it was weird enough, and it had enough of an oddball flavor that I thought it might be the Chateau Labaud or whatever that was.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I had 110 originally, and then I crossed it out and put 100. It just seems like thin, but I might be assuming that thin means also low proof, but I'm not sure. Sorry, my phone keeps
Right.
going off. So yeah, I had 100 and weeder. I don't know.
So D I said was a weeder,
Okay.
and I said that it was 100 proof.
Okay. So I had 110, and I wrote San Fran ? I had it as weeder originally, and then I scratched it out, but I'm going with San Fran 110. So
Okay. So by process of elimination, we both have 250 secondary on the last one.
yeah. So I said 250 secondary, and for the proof, I said 125. I don't know.
I said 120.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I said 120 originally, and then I don't know. It seemed a little proofier. I wasn't sure, but so I said 125. But
So
What's your total proof guesses?
let me add that up. 110, 115, 100, 120. So that's 5. Mine's 535.
I said 560.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
Glass A. Klein, you said it was what proof?
110.
Shayla, what proof?
120.
It's 107.
Oh wow, shit.
And what did you say it was?
Old Charter.
Old
Oh.
Charter.
You thought I blended that?
Yep.
It's Weller Antique.
It's
Oh
antique.
Oh, Antique 107. It's a
Okay.
weeder. It's a
That's
weeder.
the weeder.
It's a weeder
That's the
bourbon.
weeder. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, it had a weird spike in it that I'm like, I don't know. That's,
But I get that from weeder stuff sometimes.
yep.
I know what you're talking about, and yeah, I get that. It's like a It's a strange thing. So anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which you can also associate with a blend.
Did you like it?
I did like it.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Which one did you like the most?
What's that?
E.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
He's
Probably his blend.
smiling. It's probably his
Probably his
fucking
blend.
blend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely his
Yeah,
fucking
you
blend.
can't hide that for
Smiling.
nothing. All right.
Shit. All right.
All right. B, what was your proof, Klein?
100.
110. 110
And you thought it was what?
We both
in
said
a box.
box.
Pour B. Did you like B?
It was really nutty.
All right.
Yeah.
B is a blend of Tennessee whiskey, Kentucky bourbon, and Indiana bourbon. It's a barrel batch 21, a San Francisco winning champion.
Oh,
That's the San Fran.
106 proof.
So I said 100. What'd you say, Shayla?
I said 110.
So it looks like Shayla got the point for that. You got the point for the first one for proof.
Okay, wait, shit. Am I supposed to be keeping track of?
Proof points. It's total.
Hey,
Sorry.
let me realize my own mistake and realize it was a sum.
Thumb.
All right. My bad.
So neither one of us have gotten either one of them right so far.
Yeah, so far, boom, bad.
Mm-mm.
What'd you say was a proof, Klein?
I said 115.
Shayla, proof?
I said 100.
And what did you think it was?
I thought it was San Fran because it was weird.
You thought it was a San Francisco winner?
And she
I
thought
thought it was a leader.
the weeder.
It's a $250 bottle on secondary.
No
Elmer-
shit.
That's Elmer Teely.
Really?
That's regular.
Regular Elmer.
That's
Don't
why
buy that, guys.
it didn't taste like anything. I was trying to find something in it.
People
Yeah.
pay $250.
And that's why when we both said it doesn't taste like anything, I was literally trying to find something in it. So
And I was like, sorry. Like,
Yeah. so I tried to find
Wow.
something in it, and that's when I found that little bit of a fruit note
right?
that I was like, okay,
Cherry.
then maybe that's something.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. That's the 250. Wow, so I got none of these right for
Yeah,
type.
maybe.
So, letter D. What was your proof, Klein?
Oh, what was the proof on C? What was the proof on C?
90.
90.
Oh, okay. So I got 100. I said 100.
So Old Fitz is, or my D was I said a weeder, and I said 100 proof.
All right. And what did you say for proof?
I said San Fran and then 110.
All right. D is, which is funny because Stanley Wagner Jr., Little Book Chapter 4, 122.8 proof.
Oh, okay.
That comes in a box.
Wow. That's awesome. Got
So far,
every
you
single one.
We have 0 right. So far, we have 0 right. Yep.
0, yeah.
All right.
So the last one, I said $250 secondary.
Yeah, I said 250 secondary and I said 125.
And your fucking blend.
And it's both of your favorites.
Yeah.
That's Matt Porter's fucking blend.
Yep.
Knob Creek and Redwood Empire American Whiskey.
Wow.
The only thing it was missing from the blend again champion was the wild turkey.
Oh, it's
Shit.
good.
That's good stuff.
It's really good.
What was the proof you said?
I said 120.
Shay, what was your proof?
I said 125.
It's 110.
Wow, really?
What's the
Drink
What's the
up.
total proof of all of them?
What was your total proof, Klein?
535.
Shayla, what was your total proof?
Mine was 560.
535.8.
Is it really?
Shit.
You missed it. The sum you missed by
I
point
missed it by 0.8.
Damn.
one because you nailed the proof sum within a point.
Within 1 point.
Oh, God.
Good job, Klein.
I didn't know any of the bourbons, but I knew the proofs down to 0.8.
That was so much fun
That was a
That
lot.
was super fun.
because
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
sucked at everything, and then my blend was the best you drank.
Oh, your blend, like definitely. Like I'm gonna pour more of
My
that.
blend
right
was
now.
better. My blend was better than Barrel Bourbon, Batch 21, Weller Antique, Elmer Teely, Little Book Chapter 4. Boom, nailed it. Genius.
Nailed it. Yeah, it's good.
Adam Edwards, very entertaining. Thanks, y'all. Talk soon, Klein. Absolutely, Adam. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, this is
Crazy.
fantastic.
We both thought that was a $250 secondary bottle.
Yeah, it is. It is really, really good.
That's good.
And it's not. There's no spice. There's no astringency.
That's a 15-year Knob Creek single barrel, mixed 70% Knob Creek single barrel and 30% Redwood Empire Batch 1 American whiskey.
Wow.
Which is aged a minimum of 2 years, partially finished in red wine cask.
Holy shit. Carrie, you got Fireball? You and me. Let's take a shot together.
Do it.
I have to drive him home.
Don't
So
do it.
otherwise I would. Someone's got to be responsible.
Dude, I'll tell you what, that Master Blender blend shirt, fucking right on point, because this is delicious.
It's legit. It's
And I'm
really
not
good.
even, honestly, I'm not even a fan of Knob Creek at all. So,
Okay, I mean,
I like Knob Creek, so maybe that's why.
I mixed it a long time ago and sent it to you. There's no typically when you make yourself a blend, you get like an ethanol spike in the middle of it.
yeah.
Which is unappealing.
You don't have that.
When it sits long enough, or if it's the right blend, it kind of eliminates it. I'm just genius.
It's not
Yeah.
there. That's what I said. That spike is not there. I mean,
It's super soft. It's really nice. Yeah.
And you know how I did that? I just kept mixing a bunch of shit together until I think that's the art of blending.
trial and error. Basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you take something and then you think, let me blend it with this because I think it's the right thing to blend it with. And you keep mixing it blending it with other shit until you're like, oh, that's the one. Is that weird?
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. Are you all right? You're just sitting here like in a trance.
No, I was going to say, yes, thank you, Kira. Definitely take that shot from me. And YL, absolutely, Klein is 1,000 times more bougie than Dan.
How are your teeth so? I enjoy that. That's very nice.
Yeah. I started bleaching when I was really young.
Oh, he's talking about your teeth.
I know he's talking about my teeth.
Oh. Ow!
This guy.
This guy.
Can't take him anywhere.
I agree. What a jerk.
That was fantastic, Shayla. Thank you so much. You did good. We had no idea what we were doing, and this is like so weird. But
You guys both sucked.
what are you talking about? I nailed the proof within 0.8
You know why?
because I'm the man.
You got lucky.
No, he was good at this.
Like, wait. Okay, to do that, you must have been really close. What did you say for A? What was your proof on A?
107.
You said no. What was your proof?
Oh, 110.
you were
I
within
was
3.
within 3. Yep.
What was 2? B.
100.
You were within 6, so it was 106.
Yep.
So where the hell are you making up this What was 3?
115.
90. Oh boy. So what happened with D?
100.
Maybe my math was bad.
No, it's total proof. So if I was over and under,
Right.
total proof.
But you were off on these, so I don't know how.
But I was high and low, so I got the
Evened
blended
out.
average was 535.
Ugh.
So Tommy
3,
D
4,
wants to know which
490.
Knob Creek is in the blend.
It's a
It's 15 year.
a 15-year store pick from Myrtle Beach. DJ Beacon sent me a really good Knob Creek single barrel. 15 years. We call it the Myrtle Manor pick.
And then Edward pretty much asked the same question.
Matt, what Knob Creek did you blend with the Redwood? It's honestly, it's a very on-profile 15-year Knob Creek. So if you can find a Knob Creek that you think is like what?
Self-turn says all the wrong answers evened out to be the right answers. Hell yeah, that's how I roll.
Talking about shelf turds. Talking about shelf turds. Go ahead.
I was so wrong. I was right.
That's why I'm like, dude. I'm looking at it and I'm like, way off, way off, way off, way off.
The game is the game. I don't make the rules. I just win. That's how it is.
How did you literally nail the exact sum of the proofs?
Yes.
By getting them all wrong.
Because that's how good I am.
Oh my god. I don't even.
Just welcome to my world. That's how shit rolls.
Hold on.
Dram
What did you say for D was the proof?
We're not doing this. No, it's already done.
No. What was your proof for D?
100.
You were off by 23 proof.
Yep, that's what made it up right there.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god.
I came within 0.8. That's all that matters. Nobody looks at. So let's use golf as an example. You can hit the ball in the woods, then chip it through the trees and barely get on the edge of the green and chip it in, and it's still a birdie. Nobody's ever gonna go, "How'd you get the birdie?" They're just gonna say, "Oh, you got a birdie. Scorecard 3, perfect." Same here. Scorecard 535.8. I said 535. Perfect. Nobody cares how I got there.
What's golf?
Golf.
What's golf?
Golf. It's Scottish.
Oh, is that how they say it? Because I thought you were having a speech impediment.
I'm giant and poor, and I don't play these games.
You want to do a golf challenge?
You know what? I've never played golf in my life.
Oh, then this should be real fun.
You probably do better than Dan and Sean.
I think I want.
Yeah, I've never played golf either.
I don't.
Talk about shelf turns.
Go ahead and pour yourself a glass. Dude, that song in my head.
Somebody posted, I don't remember who it was, somebody posted,
DC
says, do you find yourself singing that song like altogether too fucking much?
Like, I literally was singing it when you posted that.
Yeah.
Adriana says I should add up the numbers just to check. Probably.
Yeah. No, you don't need to do that. It's good. We know what we did.
Klein one is all good.
There's no winning or losing
1,
here.
2, 3,
Shayla,
4.
actually, we both lost. We were terrible. We didn't get anything right.
Yeah.
But we had fun
Well,
doing
you got the proof. Well, you got the combined proof, so it's fine.
All that matters is we had fun doing it. That's it.
And I tasted a bunch of good stuff, so I'm fine with it.
Yes, you did. And we got to taste one of Old Charter's best blends.
That was good.
I have most of these bottles are still full. The blend one is empty.
Oh, let's see.
Are the junkies even in chat tonight?
No, they don't like me.
I have more than half of E left, so I'm pretty happy about that.
They hate me.
Stanley Wagner's Jason C coming up there for Wednesday. Are you going to be involved with the BJ's 10K celebration?
40K?
Yes, I was involved with the BJ's 10K celebration 2 years ago.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. Stanley, we don't really, I'm not sure what's going on with Jason, and I don't know, honestly, what's going on Tuesday. I'm on deck right now because Luna had another surgery over the weekend, so Dan may or may not be available on Tuesday. So right now he's still down at the Children's Hospital. She did really, really well, and praise God, she's doing great. So she hopefully will be home Monday or Tuesday. But I may be subbing for Dan again on Tuesday. If that's the case, I don't know. But, that's that. So what's going on with Jason is also still up in the air. Whether he's coming here or we're going to do it virtual.
Damn. I didn't know that, but I didn't know about Luna.
So she had an infection.
Right.
And they had to go in and they had to drain the infection and do another little surgery to clean it all out. So, but she's doing really good. She's doing really good. So
that's one tough ass little girl.
Oh, so they keep posting Wonder Woman pics, and I'm like, yeah, she really is Wonder Woman.
My oldest, she was in the NICU for like 5 days when she was a newborn, like for no reason other than she was dehydrated. Like, but the nurses and the doctors didn't catch it, right? So she was in the NICU, and they're like, she's really fucking sick. And they did a spinal tap on her.
Oh shit!
Dude, they did a spinal tap, and they were like, we found blood in the spinal tap. That's what they told us.
Holy shit!
Because of an error, because of like a spinal tap error.
Right.
But they found blood in the spinal tap. So they're doing a CT scan on her head and all this shit.
Oh, jeez.
the NICU, like to get, dude. My wife Carissa wasn't producing breast milk, so she wasn't like Miley wasn't getting the necessary milk, so she was dehydrated. You fucking broke that.
Nope.
That's what we always tell like Miley, like she's tough as shit.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, you're a trooper. Like you've been a trooper since day one.
Yeah, you came out tough.
Like like you've been through a lot of shit. You know, like you've been through way more shit than a lot of kids when you were like newborn. And Luna's the same way.
Oh yeah.
Like Luna's gonna grow up and be a one tough chick.
Yeah. Well, Ricky's a badass. So I mean,
I've never met.
Dan's a pussy, but Ricky isn't.
Yeah, I mean, you think there has to be some sort of like.
Julie, I made him not drink for an hour. How much of a trooper can he be in that challenge? Like, come on.
Huh? If you're in the hunt, so yeah, Matt. I actually went back and I looked at the video. I did not see where I missed part of the chip.
Are you serious?
I didn't, but I'm not arguing with you. I pulled, and here's the part that's really hard about it is I can't really tell you what happened for the first 30 minutes of that stream. Like my brain melted for part of that stream, so I don't really know exactly what I did or didn't do. So I didn't even remember what I said. But
and I just have to say, Sean puked. He didn't even make it 30 seconds, and Dan didn't even make a full minute. So either way, Klein won.
I love the way he was like, how long do I have to do this? And they were like, well, 5 minutes gets you this. And you're like, you're going to go the entire hour?
I did.
She was.
But like when you saw her say that, you're like, I guess I'm going the entire hour.
I did. And you know what's funny is Timothy Miller came over here and he like looked Carrie in the eye and he goes, you're a fucking savage.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
But like it's an inner, like you kind of see the relationship from that. Carrie's like, Klein, you've got this. You're going to go the entire hour. You're going to be fine. Fucking do it. Otherwise the door's locked when you come home. And the lock has changed.
No.
And you're like, I guess I'm doing the entire hour.
I would give him a chip challenge suppository if he would have came home.
I feel like
that challenge.
I feel like you could have told him that he shouldn't have been drinking anything by now. Like he could still be going.
He'd be dehydrated on his deathbed, and I say, "You got 30 more minutes, Klein."
The world record is 6 days. And
you can do it.
You're at 3, so keep going.
Well, I can't not drink for 6 days. That's not a world record.
You can actually go 2 weeks.
Yes. Not without drinking,
yes,
without
you can.
eating.
No, you can do 2 weeks, and
that's definitely not a thing.
I feel like we're on a different page.
Totally not a thing.
Yeah, you can do it. I know you can.
What's in there? Is that the Old Forester 150th?
This is not what you said it was. I think this is fan-fucking-tastic.
The 150th?
Yes.
The OF?
Yeah, the Old Forester 150. This is batch 2, which is the one I was actually really looking forward to.
Wait.
I'll pour some OF.
Oh
I don't have that fancy bottle, but
I'll send you samples of it. It's fucking amazing.
America.
Really? That's good. I'm glad she does that. That makes me happy when people do that.
Uncle Buck, it was real coming out too.
Destination Bourbon. I never saw a piece of chip fly anywhere. You definitely slayed that challenge. And you know what? I didn't either. And I just, it is what it is. I'm honestly, if there is no one, we joke around and we fuck around.
We do.
But there's nobody in this world that wants me to succeed more than these two people sitting to the left of me. So I know that he's only saying this to bust my balls, but B, because it actually happened. He wouldn't say it if it didn't actually happen. So okay, let me watch. I just didn't see it.
Let me say this. I rewatched you guys do the chip challenge probably 4 times because that's the type of guy I am.
That's why I sent you the picture though. I'm like, you see that fucking big ass chip going in my mouth?
I love you guys, and I always watch to be. I'm probably 25% of their watch time is due to me.
Right, you just rewatching shit
over and over. But unfortunately, when I rewatched the chip challenge, I saw a piece of Klein's chip go flying. And Klein was like, oh, snap, I'm going to eat this. And I was like, solid work. But I'm gonna give him shit about that little piece. I love you to death.
Oh, I know. And all I know is that was hot as fuck.
Oh my god!
And I just sat there and I dealt with it. So I was, it is what it is. If I missed a little piece of the chip, whatever. I missed a little piece of the chip. I'll still put that up against anybody else.
Dude,
if you guys really want to help Annie, I
afraid
think
you
we
were
should
gonna
come
say
up with a
that.
good
Nice.
charity and
you
everyone
were gonna
can
what?
donate money to it. And Klein will do a second chip challenge.
No, the fuck I will. I'm not doing it. Shut your mouth. I am not doing
I
a
think
second
it's a
chip challenge.
great idea.
That is the most horrible
All for
idea ever.
charity. Hell yeah.
Jason Busey, where you been? Way too much epic on the screen. What did I miss? You have missed a lot, my man.
I was worried.
BDC, Mr. BDC.
The Big Dick Club. Matt,
Yep.
are you warming up to batch 2? DC wants to know. $5 super chat. Okay, so as it sits, it
Wait.
loses that initial flavor that I got off the nose.
Okay, let me say this. When I drink a barrel strength bourbon that is the best barrel strength bourbons, the best Elijah Craig barrel proofs, the best Stag Juniors, this is what I'm accustomed to. I take a sip, I close my eyes, it overwhelms my senses.
Mhm.
It makes me go, oh my God. And it takes a while for me to be like, okay, now we're done. This does not do that. This is something that's high proof. It's good, but it's more of a rare breed than it is.
Do
But-
this.
I'll do whatever you say.
Yes. So think about the flavor of it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna close your eyes, right? And you're gonna do this. Don't think of it as a barrel proof bourbon that's gonna overwhelm your senses. Think of it as a soft, warm cookie that is melting into your palate.
I love that a lot.
And if you think of it that way, because I agree, this does not smack me in the face, but it has that warm cookie goodness to it. It's really good. It's just not. It's not. I don't get anything barrel proof on this. It's not attacking me. It's not aggressive. It doesn't finish hard, but it's literally like a warm cookie.
I see what you're saying.
It's inviting. It envelops your mouth and it has that soft sweetness to it. It doesn't have the banana yeast strain that most Old Forester have. I don't get that, but I'm getting a grain cookie.
It's like a bakery.
So DC said he'd make babies batch too.
Well, those would be fantastic babies.
What do you say?
Babies with batch too.
Oh, dude.
That'd be batch 3.
Scary Peeper says, I'm sure there's no standardization anyway. I bet 70% of the other whole chips were smaller than Klein's mostly chip anyway. You're probably right.
Fine.
So Stanley, I was wondering, 'cause I'm like, we really don't need a clone of Klein. So
We do. That way, the clone can take care of all your needs.
Thank you, Stanley. $5 super chat.
I
You're
would
the
need
best.
more than one
No.
then.
Okay.
But I don't want him to talk.
We just don't want the clone to make a duplicate of the clone because we've realized from the movie Multiplicity, it
They just
provides.
get stupider.
But
I love pizza. Steve.
But I don't.
I like pizza. I put it in my wallet.
But I don't want Klein to talk unless he just says yes, dear,
Oh,
to
man.
whatever. I
Shayla,
say.
can you see your own logo on the screen?
That's huge.
My own logo?
The eyes above Whiskey Central make it look like you're pissed off.
It does.
I don't.
The,
what are you talking about?
Are you on an Alienware laptop?
No, it's a Lenovo
Okay.
Legion.
I'm just so pissed off.
The
Look at the camera.
The lights on the back of your laptop
Oh.
screen make it look like the Whiskey Central is pissed off.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, there we go.
Let's say you put the Old Forester 150th batch 2
Yep.
in a flight with Elijah Craig B520, Stag Junior Batch 12, Stag Junior Batch 13, and let's say, shit, how about a full proof, a 1792 full proof pick?
Okay.
Are you thinking that that's going to come out on top?
No. Is it going to be the 1792 full proof?
1792 full proof pick is $50.
Yeah.
Stag Junior is $60, $200 depending on what you want to pay for it.
Right.
Let's say $100. Let's say Stag Junior is $100.
But so the difference is for, and I'm not saying that it's the greatest whiskey in the entire world, and I'm not saying that it's worth the money that it costs.
Right.
But what I am saying is that for people that
wait, how about this?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Let me throw this.
It's just not proofy.
Let me throw this out there. Don't drink it all. Do you have a 1920?
Behind you.
Pour 1920 and sip it next to that, and tell me it's worth
Okay, so
4 times. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. Grab me a Glen out of that.
Hell's yeah.
What were you saying, Sheila?
okay, I gotta pee real quick. Can I just? I'll be right back.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't. You got to hold it.
You can because you actually gave Whiskey Central the pissed off eyes again, so you can go
As
pee.
long as you let me pee.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, give me one too.
You just better lift the seat, or I'll hunt you down.
That's a 2 glass.
What was that? Sounds
Shayla broke something.
Did I pee on your seat last time? I'm sorry.
Do you have the 150th?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Let's pour a little more. You want some more in there? Hey, pour some more in yours too.
You guys are awesome. I 153 of you still hanging out with us. I appreciate the fact that you're still here. I know we don't normally stream for 2 hours, but I'm glad that you're here. It's fantastic.
Shayla's here and sort of here. I'm here and super here. Let's do this. Like, honestly though, it's the 150th anniversary edition, so it's $150.
Yep.
Which makes sense.
Yep.
That's why they did it. But let's look at it like this: would you rather have the 150th anniversary or the 1920?
Or 1920.
Hey, don't you yawn.
I know.
Well, I can tell you on the nose, it's not even close.
The 150th is
The 150 destroys it on the nose.
way better.
Destroys it.
Son of a bitch.
Like, that's not even
It's
close.
not even close at all.
I mean, we may find something on the palate.
Shut it down. Okay, let me say this.
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
I came up with this idea. I already had killed my bottle of 120. The 1920 smells super young.
Oh, it's totally different. Not even close.
Oh my. Okay.
It's young. It's
Wait.
astringent. It's. They're not even
Shut
the same
your mouth.
fucking
You
ballpark.
Between me, you, and Carrie, you shut your mouth.
All right, shut your dirty
Now
whore
taste
mouth.
the 1920 first before you start to
Am I
open
going
it.
to tie both your tongues together?
Yeah.
You're doing 1920 and what?
Oh fuck. Never mind.
This isn't even a
Never
challenge.
mind.
This isn't.
What?
This isn't even
Oh my-
close.
Okay.
What?
Let me tell you. Okay. Wow. Can I say something to make myself look like shit?
You already do, Matt.
I think you've done that. So yeah, continue.
No. Nobody has also tasted this and done this side by side. I'm super spoiled.
Yeah.
This leads me to believe that I'm super spoiled.
You are,
This
Matt.
150th?
It's fucking phenomenal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. The 1920 that you have right there.
Yep.
Give me that. No, give me the bottle. This 1920 is phenomenal.
It's great.
This is phenomenal.
Tastes like shit next to the 150.
This tastes like white label Jim Beam or whatever the fuck.
Wow.
Next to like, I don't. What the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Well, that's when I was trying to tell you. I'm like, dude, you're reading so far into this. Like, what that is amazing. You're expecting to have your mind blown, and you've
I was.
had some fucking mind blowing whiskeys.
Well,
And so to be able to reset your palate, this is actually a very good A&B for you to like see that.
So then let's start over. Old Forester 1920s. Old Forester 1920 sucks.
Here, drink some of mine.
I'm drinking.
Right?
Old Forester 1920 does not
Sucks.
suck.
No, it sucks
No,
bad.
That's really good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Shit.
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
No, we're gonna find something else.
No, we're not done yet. No. Okay. You just wait 1 second.
Shayla, I love you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry that we're just like doing our thing and you're just hanging out.
Shit.
No, I'm drinking Old Forester too. I'm just not drinking fancy shit.
So I'm
got
getting a bottle of Old Forester 150th batch 1 and batch 2. I'm gonna send you 2 ounces of both of them so you can try those.
Oh my god!
How
Don't
do
do
you
that.
bring Elijah Craig toasted barrels?
Because I love it.
And why are they not like they're all not full?
Well, 2 of them are not full. Oh no, all 3 of them are not full. No. One of them's closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So one of them. So the one that's least full, I've been drinking out of. The other one, I was at a golf outing, and my boss is like, "I want to try that." So we opened that and drank that. So that was where that was.
That's Chris's. I'm drunk.
Yeah, no shit, Matt.
Too late.
Kayla's like, "Yeah, no, we all got that."
We're all drunk. Well, I'm
ABV
a little.
hours. Well, still not determined if batch 2 is actually making it to you. Alec, get better, man, because I'm telling you what, I really, really like that. I really like that.
Compare that
Compared to what?
to the 150th.
All right. So Shayla, what we're comparing right now is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Which batch? C919.
Okay, I've never had any of the barrel proof.
It's still not this. So the sweetness, the cookie, yeah. God, this is my jam. I just gotta tell you, man, this fucking 150th is exactly what I hoped it would be.
Mm-hmm. I love Old Forester stuff, so that just sounds so good.
Sugar Kitty. Shayla, figure out your dream bottle. Start talking about it. At this point, Klein will send you anything you want.
It's true.
Wow, I'm such a
Actually, you know what? It doesn't have to be this point. I will always send you anything you want.
Oh, thanks, Klein.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Those two are so far apart.
I know. You're figuring it out, right? It's like this is.
Don't. Okay. This is what's happening.
I accept your apology.
No.
What do you want me to say?
I'm telling you that I'm realizing these two are so far apart.
Yeah.
And then you're belittling me.
I am not. That's not even a word.
You're belittling me from.
Me?
I am
Can't
not.
even say it.
I am
He's
not.
creating a
I am
new
not
word.
belittling you. All I'm saying is that I accept your apology. I'm not belittling you at all. I feel like you put way too high of an expectation on that to be something that it's not.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How close is the 150th Old Forester to the Elijah Craig?
Not.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
Scary.
I trust you.
No, it's
Carrie is like the legend. She's just reading out chat. Like you guys are talking. She's just like,
Scary Peeper.
Let me smell the
No,
Elijah
I
Craig.
liked weighted
Yes.
blankets when I was a
'Cause it's good
kid,
for
but
me, too.
as an adult,
That's
I
Elijah
like
Craig?
going back to the nostalgia for me and
Wow.
doing
That's
real
strange.
thick down comforters instead because that's what I grew
It's
up
just
with
not
as
close.
well. I just have a blanket on just because I'm cold.
It's got it like aggressively goes after your tongue where this just coats your mouth and just gives you this beautiful flavor. It's amazing.
What the heck?
You'd never thought the ECBP was that aggressive until you drink that one next to it and you're like, oh wow, dude,
Yeah.
can't do that.
I mean,
That's the difference of an amazingly put together $200 bottle of whiskey, $150 bottle of whiskey.
what didn't I like about that?
I know. What did you not like about it? That's what I'm saying.
well, also you've had like 17 pours, so anything
No.
probably tastes really good.
No, but okay. To that point though, Shayla, he's still differentiating between the two.
That's
This
true,
one's
yeah.
not. This
like
one's
really
not
well.
bad.
Like
Yeah.
the 1920 is like steps down from the Elijah Craig, which is steps down from the first 150th.
Wow.
Crazy.
Liberty not licensed says Kleinfeld in 1920 with that Angel's Envy bottle he picked up. Fuck no. The only thing I would have done with that is just pour it out. That was awful. That Mizunara cast.
Oh, you had the Mizunara cask? You didn't
Yeah.
like it?
Nope.
And
You
how
didn't-
much was that? That was a lot of money.
Did you not see the Bourbon Junkies? So the Bourbon Junkies got that.
Uh-huh.
I picked up their bottle and I drank it before they did.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I filmed myself drinking their bottle.
It
And
said
then
it said like, is it worth however much money? And I was just like,
No.
can't afford that. Not watching it.
I kind of like toted the line a little bit. So I drank it and I went, And then I said, oh, that's damn good. And then I put the cap in it and I put it away. And when I got home to them, I'm like, hey, just so you know, this is fucking garbage, but I didn't want to say that because I didn't know what you guys would think of it. And if you guys really loved it, I didn't want to be like, yeah, oh yeah, Klein picked it up for us and said it was shit.
Is that the only drink you had was
That was it. That was the only thing I had that day. Yeah.
I was wondering because when you took a drink out of the neck pour, you were like, that's really good.
Yeah.
And
Did
I
you see
was-
my face? I'm like,
But I didn't
really
know
good.
if you had anything else on top of that or not.
no, that was it. Because everything else was closed in Louisville. So like as I was driving around trying to find like a place and there was nothing open. That
So
was it.
you went in the distillery to the gift shop.
Can we sit back a little?
No. You bought the bottle, and then you gave your $400.
No, they had already paid.
Oh.
Yeah. So not only that, but I was waiting. I was literally so when I won. Did you watch the Bourbon Jug? When I won that,
So you're like, my friends gave you $400, and I would like my bottle now. And they're
Yeah.
like, here you are, sir. And then you took it, and then you tried to open it in the distillery.
well, first of all, they told me no. I don't care what your friends gave me. I'm not giving you the bottle. And I'm like, well, my friend sent me to pick it up, and here's the text message that he sent me to pick it up. And they're like, I don't care.
oh, so
Your friend needs to send the receipt, a copy of his driver's license, and all this shit for you to pick this up. And he needs to say that you, with your exact name, is picking it up. I'm like,
Holy shit.
kidding me?
you're like, it's that good.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that knowing Dan Shook, that took an hour. So I'm literally walking around the
no.
fucking gift shop for an hour.
You did not say that in the video.
No.
I remember
So,
him.
you see those things right there, the Giovanna and the Henderson?
You bought those?
Yeah, I was fucking drinking, like buying shit. I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do here? I got nothing else to do. I'm buying cocktails to bring home.
So eventually, they gave you the receipt. Like, the receipt came through for the Mizunara cast.
Yep.
And they were like, Mr. Klein, I'm presenting you with your this is yours.
Yeah.
And you were like, shit, yeah. And you got the camera,
Yep.
and you're opening it.
Yep.
And you're like,
Almost exactly.
Don't you dare drink that in here.
Yeah.
There's a line of people who are waiting for this.
Yep.
Don't you dare open that.
So there's all these like little things in the gift shop area, and the guy is handing it to me, and he says, "You have." First of all, when he hands it to me, he goes,
You have
This
5 seconds to get out of the gift shop.
"Yeah, get the fuck out." This is the only bottle that you're gonna get.
Oh no.
If anything happens to it, it's on you. So
Wow.
I'm handing you this bag right now with this bottle on it. If you drop it and break it, I will not replace it. It's not
Oh,
replaceable.
God.
I cannot give you another one. I go, what do you buy in life that if
That's
I
like-
drop it, I can get another one?
That's like buying a glass bottle of vinegar at Walmart.
Right.
Like you gotta buy another one if you break it.
Yeah, you drop it, you break it, you buy it. You know,
Like,
I'm
hey,
like,
yo, bro, I broke this bottle of vinegar, dropped it on my bicycle.
you know what? I fucking did it, man. You saw me. Can I get another one?
They're like, no, that's apple cider, right? You gotta buy another one.
So this guy Sheila, was like, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot buy another one. There's none of these left. Nothing, right? So I'm like, okay, that's fine, no problem. So I took it from him. I signed all of his releases. I did all the shit. And then-
Wait. Releases?
oh yeah, there's two releases.
This is multiple.
Yeah, I had to sign that I was picking it up on behalf of Dan Shook, And then I had to sign that I was accepting the fact that if I broke the son of a bitch, they wouldn't give me another one.
Nice.
So
Wow.
all right. So I go over, I pull it out of the bag, and I set it on one of their little barrel tables. And I open the box up, and I take it out. And the guy goes,
Wait, are you filming?
Yeah.
With a cell phone, or how you?
With the camera. I have my camera sitting on a tripod. It's like, so there's a barrel table here, and I set it on the edge here.
Let me interrupt your story one time. Is there a line waiting? Is there a line waiting for the? Are there people waiting to get theirs?
No.
So you're by yourself?
I'm by myself in the corner.
So it's not like you're gonna fuck up anybody else.
No, I'm literally, and I've been there for a fucking hour. Right? It's like everyone's like, oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, he's a part of the fucking like scenery now. We just know this guy. He's been here forever.
Yeah, he was fishing with a bobber.
Right? Yeah, we know him. Yeah, it's Mike. He's been here forever. You know,
It's a Mike.
it's a Mike. He's a good guy. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right. So I set it all up. I got everything like in the corner, and the guy's like watching me set everything up, and he's kind of like, okay. And then I pull it out, and I pull it out of the box, and I set it down, and I start talking to the camera, and I'm like, Dan wanted me to pick this bottle up, and the guy goes, whoa, whoa, whoa,
stop right there.
And I'm like, what? He goes, you're not planning on opening that, are you? I go, well, yeah, it's my friend's bottle. I was gonna open it and drink it. He's like,
this is terrible. Don't you drink
he's
it?
like, that's not gonna happen. You can't do that. I'm like, okay.
Oh no.
All right. So what okay, and he's like, and he says, gently put it back into the box, please.
Gently?
It's a $400 bottle.
I'm like,
of beer.
gently?
Who cares?
Gently?
I'm gonna slam this motherfucker in. Bam! No, so I literally put it back in the box. I took it outside. I got in the car. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna film here. Like, shit.
So why wouldn't they let you film? What was the big deal?
So I think what has happened, and so it's kind of like the only reason that any rules ever get made is because somebody fucked it up at one point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you ever see like the most obnoxious thing ever, like don't wipe your ass in public? That's because somebody was actually wiping their ass in public.
Yeah.
At one point, they're like, you can't do that. So I think what happened is somebody dropped a bottle, and then they said to them, well, you owe me this because I didn't even leave your premises yet, and you owe me.
Right. Oh, okay.
So they were like going above and beyond to make sure that there's no fucking way that anybody does anything with their bottles. And
Yeah.
So, but
That's just weird.
after all that was done, I got out to the car and I was like, God, this isn't good.
Oh, bummer.
What do I do with this? How do I, knowing Dan spent $350 on, I'm like, what do I say? I'm like, yeah, that's damn good. I'm going to put it away and move on and yay.
So weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I'm sorry.
Poor Shook and his money.
I know.
It's gone forever.
But he knew it. I mean, as soon as he tasted it, he was like, oh, fuck.
He walked away.
Oh, yeah. He knew it. And I told him, I'm like, dude, it's not good. He goes, not good in a way that, like, you're never going to drink it again, or not good in a way that maybe it'll open up. I'm like, not good in a way you're never going to drink it again.
My favorite was when he said that Ricky took a drink of it and said that it was good. And he goes, there's no way that Angels, put out a $370 bottle of whiskey that you and me both like.
Yeah, I set it up before Ricky.
Oh my God. Dude. But the cask strength, I'm looking forward to that one though.
Oh, I am too. I got Angel in a cask up there. Have you had that?
Nice, but I gotta be.
Oh, you got to grab that. Well, hurry up. I want to talk about your Bardstown before we sign off.
We'll do that, and I gotta pee, and then we'll talk about Bardstown. I'll drink all your Angels.
Angel Smimby.
Oh, pull your pants up. They're already falling.
Oh, I fucking love Matt. He's so awesome.
I do too. He's the best. Matt, you've been going hard on your tastings for Bardstown and moving. Maybe it's clouding some of your judgment right now. That is very true, Stanley. Stanley Wagner, you are my favorite, dude. I love you. You've been sending super chats all night. You're the best, dude.
Stanley Wagner Jr. is freaking awesome. He's my patron. He's the dopest human ever.
He is dope. He is awesome. And Stanley, I am so sorry that I forgot your bookers, but I will make it up to you next week. I'll tell you what, not only will I make it up to you next week, I'll throw a bottle in too because I owe it to you, and that was on me. So you and I will be both giving away a bottle next week when Carrie's making some crazy ass mixer because we found some really cool shit that she's gonna make. So
and speaking of that,
speaking of that.
I'm gonna put one of those bull rings in your nose so that I can just start.
Don't you want to talk about your mixer?
Oh, zip it.
Beth Porter, I love you, and I love your son.
Love you, Bev.
Love you, Bev.
So what's going on? What do you want to say about you?
So, I thought it would be fun. So in the beginning of the week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the ingredients of what I'll be making so that those that want to sample a mixer or come up with new ones for their party guests and whatnot, then you guys can sample and taste and see which ones you like, which ones you don't like, add it to your little bar recipe book, and I don't know, we can cheers together in the same spirit.
So on
Cool.
top of that, one of the things that Carrie's going to start doing is whenever I post a video for what we're going to be doing as far as a whiskey war, what the night's going to be, she's also going to post the recipe. So if anybody wants to do a mixer instead of just have straight bourbon, because there's a lot of people that maybe don't want to have straight bourbon. And I get that. Like, there's some mixer people out there. So you can mix along with her and hang out. So,
and trust me,
as much as I would never make a mixer or want to have a
when
mixer,
it comes to when it comes to the drinks, I don't necessarily love it in the beginning because, again, I don't like bourbon, but I'm trying to find ways that I can at least see what he likes about it. And so I have to have extra little fluffers to mine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I just thought,
You're like an awesome wife. Holy shit. Like, you actually care. No, you actually care enough to, like, I'm going to try to like this. Even if I don't like it straight, I'm going to try to, like, I don't know, share that with him. That's super cool.
You're absolutely right. She's not only an awesome wife, like to like do what I want to do, but she's ride or die, man.
Yeah.
Like
no, you can fucking tell. Like, when she talks, when somebody was shitting about, like, whether you had the chip or not, she was like, "No, motherfucker, he won." Like, she has your back.
Oh yeah, she will fuck somebody up for me.
I'm ride or die.
Yeah.
Like
She's my girl.
Once I'm a team player, I will go down with the ship with you.
She bugs the shit out of me a lot, but she's still my girl.
Oh, and just so you know, Shayla, it's an equal thing. He bugs the shit out of me too.
God.
I'm sure.
I wonder why I'm doing this, but yeah, you know.
Sometimes the sound of his voice, I just want to punch him.
Jake Miller, I love the channel too, dude. We have so much in common. Thanks for the $2. You're great. There was somebody that said something that I wanted to repeat. I don't remember what it is. Stop laughing, Shayla.
Dude, no, I'm sorry. I just saw.
Well, you have to read it now.
I just looked at the fucking comments. I haven't been looking at the comments. Also, I have jujitsu at 6 a.m, and I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you don't need jujitsu. I can't even pronounce that. You don't need it.
I know. Matt was like, jujitsu. He said fluffers are the best. I don't know why I laughed so hard at that. Probably because I'm a 12-year-old boy, but.
Yeah, exactly. Fluffers are the best.
What are fluffers?
Fluffers are the people that get the guys hard for the porn videos.
Well, then I am going. That's what I call it. Carrie's Fluffers. That's the name of my channel.
What just happened? Jesus Christ, man.
Oh,
all right.
God.
All right. I got to say what I was going to say earlier. Before
Okay.
Fluffers.
Carrie's Bourbon Fluffer.
I want to put it out there that every single person here, I know you guys are already in support of it, and I know you're already going to be there, but Matt is absolutely going to murder this thing in Bardstown, and we, as a collective, we all need to show our support. Whether you're going to be there in person, whether you're going to be there to do whatever, you can post. It's not going to be live. It's not going to be anything that anybody can attend for the event. But everything that all of us have done leading up to this, and I'm going to speak for Matt because he's not even looking. He's typing on his phone. But I'm going to speak for him and say that he appreciates and he knows how much this all means to all of us, and it means and it means that much more to him. The support that everybody's given Matt is fucking phenomenal, and he is the world's greatest whiskey taster, and and he's an okay friend too.
World's top whiskey taster.
No, it's the greatest.
It's top.
Top.
How is top better than greatest?
It's not, but that's what they call it.
I'm going greatest.
That's way better.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna find that
That's way better.
people at Bardstown, and I'm gonna let them know the shit you're trying to sell isn't the right shit to sell. It's greatest, but is the world's top whiskey taster.
Are you seriously coming down there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's already booked.
It's already booked. I'm there.
That's weird. Because guess what?
What?
I'm gonna be there too.
No shit.
I'm gonna kill it.
No shit.
Carrie. Thank you.
You're gonna murder it, Matt. You're absolutely gonna murder it. Like, people they shouldn't even book their flights. It's just a done deal already, and like, you're wasting your money if you book your flight and like do all that effort. But
honestly, Shayla, their flights were booked for them. They're free. So.
okay. Well, whatever. But Bardstown's wasting their money booking the flights for them. What the
She's
fuck?
right. They still shouldn't show.
They shouldn't show.
Like recommendations, like don't show up.
Mm-hmm.
What? How should I train for this? I'll tell you how to train for this. Don't go. That's how you should do it.
Don't
Clone yourself into Matt Porter or don't fucking go.
If I could give you a percentage chance of you winning, it would be 0. Stay home.
The worst part is, Michael, is that I feel like I'm gonna lose.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Well, I know why.
Why?
Because it's you. That's who you are. That's what you do.
You're humble. You're too humble.
Because there's 8 other people, right?
Yeah, you already beat 10. 9.
So there's 8 other people. Like, the percentage of me winning is very low.
Why? You know how many people there are in the world?
A lot.
How many people are in the United States?
Like,
A lot.
Okay. How many people got to where you're at?
Well, not everybody
No,
signed
think
up.
about it. How many people got to where you're at?
Not everybody signed up.
Doesn't matter. How many people got to where you're at?
Like 9.
Because there's a shit ton of people like me, Shayla, all these people watching right now that didn't bother to sign up because we didn't think we were good enough. You did it.
Yep.
You signed up. You did it. And you fucking whipped the ass to get there.
Yeah.
So.
And if this is just like a stupid comment anyway, because you're gonna win. But if you don't win, it's just because they're fucking idiots, and we should all stop drinking their shit because they're dumb.
Yeah. They're like, I want you to match these nosing samples in the kit versus what they really are. And I guess 3 out of 20. And they're like, you guessed 3 out of 20. And she was like, you're a fucking moron. He guessed them all right.
No.
I feel like that's the way it's going to work.
No.
Like,
which one is what? I'm drinking this one.
That's the 150th.
Well, I picked the right one.
There you go. Yeah. But no, Matt, you freaking killed the regionals.
It's not going to be like me winning or losing based on ideas. There's going to be reasons why people win or lose.
You know what?
I understand.
And
Hey, I deep throated that.
I know. It's delicious. So listen, you, my friend, are in a spot that so many other people envy to be in. And you know what? Hey, look me in the eye. I get it. That the fear, the trepidation, all of the shit that you've got going on to say, I don't want to let my friends down. I don't want to let a bunch of people down.
Right.
Hey, you're looking in the wrong direction. Look at me.
I'm the same.
You got nothing to worry about.
He does
There's-
this to me too.
There is
don't worry.
absolutely nothing you can do to let any of us down.
Mm-mm.
But,
You
It's friggin' possible.
you are the man. We love you. We love what you do. And if you come in fucking last place, guess what? You're fucking top 9 out of 330 million people in the United States.
Hell yeah.
We don't give a shit.
Yep.
I think you're going to win. I need you to think you're going to win. I need you to go in there knowing you're going to win. And just go in there and be you, because that's what we need. We need you to be you. And that's it.
No, like that's a given.
100%. That's it.
I'm not going to go in there and be Sean.
God, no. You
No, you'd fucking lose.
somehow you'd take 10th out of 9 people if you were fucking Sean. I don't know how that. Yeah.
Gary Peeper, what do you mean? Did what's his name call me yesterday? I don't know what that means. Is somebody supposed to call me?
No.
I don't know, Carrie. I mean, for once, it's not about you, so I'm not really sure what's going on.
I just read it. Oh my god.
What the fuck, Clyde?
All right, well, good night, everyone. I'm going to bed.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't ask you.
Oh, you did ask me.
No, I didn't. I said scary peeper, but I'm good.
Oh,
Get off my blanket. I'm going.
what?
No, you're rude.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Well, you're rude.
I apologize.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, Klein just became Tony Robbins. Matt needs to think positive. Absolutely. You need to think positive. You're going to win.
Now I got to walk home.
No, you're good. I'll get you home. You're fine.
Fucking tip your Uber, buddy.
All right. My bad. My bad.
You still
Carrie's awesome. Carrie's awesome. You gotta.
She's my girl. I love her to death. She's fantastic. I just every once in a while I say dumb shit.
Oh, it's fine. We all do. We're human.
I've got that different chromosome that makes me say stupid shit.
Why?
The why?
I have a different chromosome than you, and I say stupid shit also. So it's all good.
The only person other than Matt dropped out already. You're good enough, smart enough. The only other person named Matt. That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other Matt dropped out. You're good enough, smart enough, and damn it, Stuart Smalley, people like you.
He had a prior engagement.
Well, he can suck a dick.
Yeah.
What kind of other engagement do you have that's not that?
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Right. World Fluffer. He was down for the fluffer. That was what it was.
All I'm saying is this. I don't want to go in there and really fuck it up. You know what I mean? So I've taken every avenue I can to make sure that I'm prepared for it.
Right.
And I feel like I'm going to be very prepared.
So for the people that don't know,
right?
How did you win the first one? What did you tell me? You outworked everyone, right?
Well, the regionals were really easy because there were how many were there? There were a lot of regionals before
8?
mine. I can't
Total?
remember.
I think there was 6 before you and then 2 after.
Wait. There were 10 total, right?
Yeah, so there was
8 before me.
8 before you.
Because I was in 9th and there's one after me.
Yep.
So I watched the 8 before me. I watched a lot of it. Right? I watched I'm like, oh, this is what they're drinking. This is I studied it. So when it came to me, my turn, I'm like, well, I'll take into account what I'm drinking mixed with what everybody else drank before me.
Yep.
And then I'll make my educated guess based on that. Because if I didn't, I'd lose.
But you also said if you didn't do what you did, you're a fucking moron because they told you to do that.
They said, hey, watch what everybody else is doing. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, okay, so this is exactly what happened.
Hold on. Carson, thank you, man. Appreciate your $10 super chat. I'll make sure that that Matt gets his 10 for an Uber.
They said there were 2 other scotches before me, and they were doers. And then there was Irish whiskey, which was Jameson, and bourbon, which was Bardstown Bourbon Company Fusion Series Batch 2. So I'm like, oh boy. Grab the glass. I'm like, whoa, what is it? It's light colored, right? It's pretty yellow. Doesn't look like bourbon. I smell it. I shiver. I'm like, that's Scotch. I'm like, oh, wait, Porter, don't you dare go off your nose. You gotta drink it. So I sipped it, and I told myself before the flight, it's yellow. It's not bourbon. It's not rye. If you drink it and you don't shiver, it's Irish whiskey. If you drink it and you have a reaction, it's Scotch. So I smelled it and I go, ooh, good God. And then I said, you gotta drink it.
So you knew.
So I sipped it. And I went, sip. And then I did this, Klein. I did this. I'm like, that's Scotch. They put Dewar's twice before.
Yeah.
So it's either Dewar's for the third time, or it's some other Irish whiskey or Scotch in the entire world. So of course I'm going to pick Dewar's, right?
Yeah.
It might not have been Dewar's, but they picked Dewar's twice before that.
It just makes sense if that's what it is.
So people are like, how did you pick Dewar's out of all the Scotch? I didn't. They did Dewar's twice before. So I studied it. And I realized it was Scotch. And I guessed, well, based on like what they've done before, it's got to be Dewar's.
Yeah.
Nailed it. So that's how me and the other guy got the perfect scores going in the final round.
Right.
That murder.
And then you fucking murdered it. By the way, I'm drinking Scotch just because you're talking about it.
Yeah.
And because you want to.
And because I want to.
Yeah.
So like
It's a good excuse.
I can't pick up a glass of Scotch and be like, well, that's Dewar's. No, hell no.
Stanley Wagner Jr. says no one else had a perfect score. You did. Your personality is your strength, and that's what won and what will win next month.
And
that's absolutely true.
this is the honest to God truth. Going in.
Good night, DC. Love you, buddy.
DC's out.
DC.
Yeah.
Later, Daniel. Have a good night, buddy. Going into the competition, I assumed that I was going to have a perfect score, and everybody else was too. Because if everybody else watched the previous competitions, and they could tell the difference between above and below 100 proof, a Scottish whiskey, like if they could tell Scotch from an Irish, like if they could tell the basics, they would get it right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this all comes down to the presentation, right? So I'm not going to give a presentation like everybody else. I'm not going to be like,
you didn't.
These are 4 bourbons that are differentiated between 2 years of age. No, I'm going to make it different, right?
Right.
So that's what I did.
And
it was either hit or miss, right? So
Yeah.
it hit.
Reeboks and fire hoses. That's all you got to talk about.
Oh, the Reeboks. I don't know. I don't know what the finals are going to bring. Like their challenges, they haven't said what they are yet.
Actually, I want to revisit that.
Dude, I'm totally Schleimer.
Because I've never gotten
too.
a fucking Reeboks off of anything.
Never? Never.
Nope. I literally will go into any whiskey, and I've never gotten a new shoe. I know what new shoes smell like, but I've never gotten a new shoe vibe off of a fucking bourbon.
You've never gotten rubber.
I've gotten rubber. I've never like burnt rubber.
What?
But I've never. I don't get burnt rubber from shoes.
So
burnt rubber reminds. So I've actually said a tire. Like I've given a tire note, but I've never new shoes. To me, new shoes is similar to a new car smell. It's just it's a different. I don't get that rubber off of new shoes that I get off of.
Well, the tasting notes they gave for that America bourbon, they weren't wrong. They were right. So somebody in chat during the deliberation period, he kept saying how can somebody win by bashing the whiskeys in their flight? I'm like, I wasn't bashing them. I was telling the truth.
Right.
If you were to buy this whiskey at $40 based on their propaganda, like their marketing strategy, like you're gonna get home. If you enjoy whiskey, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck did I just buy? This isn't a $40. Like this is like there are levels to this,
Right.
and their level is like not a $40 level. Like we drink $40 bourbon all the time, and we're like enjoying it. This is a $40 bourbon based off of their marketing strategy and them telling you that their America bourbon is the best because it's from America, made by veterans, like from like the like, you smell it and you're like, why is this different? Let's inspect it. Very little letters on the back. The back panel of their label says aged a minimum of 6 months.
Right.
If you go on their website, it tells you that they use space science to make their whiskey better. I'm like, what's space science?
I don't know what that means.
Like
space science.
Like Elon Musk would throw a fit if he was like, I like Knob Creek. And then he'd taste it like space science my ass. This is a bad interpretation. Like this is
Elon Musk is American, right? Like you got
no. He's American, but he's on the what do you call it? Spectrum.
Oh, you had like some other nationality accent.
If you listen to him talk, he's not like, yo, what's up, everybody? He's like, this whiskey's bad. He's American, but he's not like.
Yeah, that is true. All right. So you peed. So you talk to Shayla. I'm gonna pee.
Oh,
tell her how much we love her.
Nah, we're good.
Tell her.
No, we're good. I'm wearing your shirt, Matt. F you, man. No, I'm just kidding.
When you wear that
awesome. Shirt, yeah, what's up?
When you wear that shirt in Mexico,
what
are people like? What are they? Any luck
yeah,
with
they
the shirt?
think I'm like some super weird gold digger or something.
Yeah, maybe a different experience here in the States.
Yeah,
I've had good luck wearing this shirt when I'm bourbon shopping. So has other people have the same experience.
Yeah,
DC has had crazy luck.
No, I know. I saw his photos and I was like, shit. Yeah, when I go to America, for sure, I'm bringing this shirt and I'm wearing it every time I go to the liquor store. So,
Alec Rubin from AB Cigars actually got happy wearing that shirt.
No way, really.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's so cool. But yeah, no, Matt, like, you're fucking awesome, and we love you, and we don't care if you win or lose. We think you're a winner, so no matter what happens, like, you are the top whiskey taster in our minds. So, like, don't worry about it. Don't have pressure. Just, like, have fun, enjoy your time, and hopefully you kill it. I think you're good.
So, if I lose, you're gonna contribute $20,000.
Sure.
That's part of the pressure. Is like there's a significant prize attached.
Right. And just I don't know, if they watch like Whiskey Tube, I don't know. I think they know that you're the Blend-A-Geddon champion because I messaged them and told them that you were. And it's like, if he's the Blend-A-Geddon champion and he won regionals, like he's gonna make a good whiskey for you guys. You guys just need to fucking hire him. That's it.
Jason Busey said Elon is originally from South Africa. That's where he was born.
Yeah, he's South African, right?
Right. Then he moved to Canada, then finally moved to the USA.
Yeah, I think he went to school in Canada. Pretty
sure.
So
I honestly feel like my interpretation was way more better, if that's whatever, than Klein's.
It for sure was. I didn't know. I couldn't remember where he was from. I knew he wasn't American, but I was like, no, I think his accent's like weird. I don't know, but
I think Jason Busey meant to say Elon is originally from Mars, has a birth certificate from South Africa.
You're from South Africa?
Now, apparently, Elon was born in South Africa, moved to Canada, and then finally moved to USA.
So that's why he has a weird accent.
Yeah. Did you make Carrie very mad?
No. She's good.
I think she kind of pretends like she's mad. Like, I think it's like a give and take like thing between you guys. It's like, oh, whatever, fuck you. And it's like, no, not really.
It's kind of a fun little thing we got.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I wish I had pretzels. Oh, my God. That sounds so good right now.
So good.
I don't have fucking pretzels.
Offer her some pretzels.
You want pretzel?
I'm so
I
happy
know. Like,
you picked my blend. You both picked my blend best out of all those. That's pretty
dude,
amazing.
not only did we pick it as the best, but we thought it was 250 on secondary. Like, you fucking know what you're doing. Bardstown, if you're watching, he knows what he's fucking doing.
It's not that. It's just basically trial and error.
No, but it's a lot of what you say. Like, I don't know that anybody in this chat has ever sat down and said, I'm going to pour a bunch of shit together and just keep pouring it together until it tastes good.
Yeah.
Nope. You know what I do? All these bottles, I just drink them. I'm like, somebody else smarter than me did this, and I'm going to drink it.
Yep. No, you care about it. You want to have that experience. So
You pick a base, and I'll pick the blend.
Michter's Toasted from 1992.
Is it a rye?
Yep.
Wait, which one?
The one that's farther down right there, right in front of you.
By the way, Klein,
That one.
so sorry that I sucked at that rye flag. Felt like a friggin' idiot. But thank you so much for sending those because they were really good.
No, not this. What did I say? 92?
You said
18. 92 is when I graduated high school. I don't know why I said 92.
Why did you say 92?
I don't know. I say weird things.
I was a little bit concerned that you were like, dude, pour this $1,000 bourbon into a blend.
Shut up and pour in a blend. Shayla.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
This is a barrel.
I love you.
Toasted barrel.
And I had a great time. I think we had a lot of fun tonight. So
I had a ton of fun. Jiu-jitsu's not going to be fun tomorrow, but I don't give a shit. I had a lot of fun.
Porter Wilson just said if I didn't piss Carrie off with my Eddie Money character, then I think you're good.
All right. What's the Jack Daniel's holiday? What is that?
Look at that one?
What's the holiday version?
Special release. It's like the Heritage blend.
What's the difference between that and the Heritage?
Hey, hon, if you're watching this, bring me some food, please.
When they're released. You want the Heritage too?
I just want to smell them. What's it proof? 96 versus 100? 100 proof.
Oh, I'm excited to see what he blends.
We're going to make a blend on site right here.
On site, man.
So what you did was you supplied me with a toasted barrel rye.
Yep, that's the base.
Barrel strength.
Barrel strength toasted barrel rye. Yep.
So
Shayla, I'm going to send you a sample wherever this is.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, that's not a good idea.
He's thinking now the gears are turning. The little master blender inside him is just like, oh, what are we going to do?
Wow. Dude. Open that and think spice cabinet. Like you opened up your spice cabinet. Like all of your spices. Do you smell that or no? Am I wrong?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not as good as you are.
Well, I felt that it was really very light on the nose. I opened that and I was like, whoa! It's like I opened up the entire cabinet of spices.
What I smell in this is more rye than anything.
Really?
Okay, that's different. Now I pour it in here.
Where is this from? Is this a current thing or what?
What, the Heritage?
Oh, it's the
brand?
Heritage. The holiday is what?
The holiday's old. I found that.
old,
I found that down in Grand Rapids.
Nice pick.
So smell that versus the bottle. Totally different.
Okay, just while you guys are doing that, Thrasher says, where are you in Mexico? I live in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. But I just saw your email that said you want to send me samples, and you can send samples to my mom's house, and I'll pick them up when I go back.
Good idea.
I'll email you. No worries.
I've been to Puerto Vallarta twice.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
Great resort town.
Mhm.
I never left the resort.
Yeah. Yeah, I live a little bit north in Bucerias, which is a small town, and we don't really have any resorts here. There's a couple, but it's a little bit. Oh yeah, my husband just said he's gonna bring me food. Cool. But yeah, no, it's a cool town. It's super fucking hot and super humid, so that's pretty awful for me. But
What the
other
hell
than that,
brought
it's
you-
pretty good.
What brought you to Mexico? Your husband?
So we went on vacation to Mexico, and we were just like, this is so fucking cool. And so then we just moved here. And I wanted to become a Spanish translator, and so I thought that this would be good. We're probably going to move to Spain, though, because I think the weather there will be a little bit better. It'll be more like Washington, kind of what I'm used to, because it's super tropical and humid here, and I'm just, like, not built for this shit, so.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
So you're making us a blend? What are you doing? Telephone, Ted.
That is
That's the Jack Daniels Heritage. Yeah, take top.
He's Thanks, dear.
I said
This'll work. Thanks. I was hoping for a fucking spring roll, but this'll work.
Just see if
There's the two of them?
just the two. Well, I try to pick out opposites. When, like for a blend, I try to pick out like something that's 180 degrees different. It's bad.
Yeah, it spikes my tongue immediately.
By the way, it's 34,
That
30,
smells like
2.5
pretzels.
minutes left.
Yeah, but it literally spikes your tongue as soon as you hit
Okay,
it.
good. Let me know who wins.
Not all women.
The Seahawks game is going right now. We're at 34-31 with 2 minutes left, so we'll see what happens.
What's
Seahawks
Russell
are in the
Wilson doing?
lead. Russell Wilson's kicking fucking ass because he's a fucking legend.
As always.
Yeah.
It's got spiked, doesn't it?
Did you taste it or did you just smell it?
No, I tasted it.
You tasted it?
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
That's not me being.
I don't.
That's fine. Like, and that's like the start of it. Is I'm trying to pick out things that are opposite and completely different. So I saw this.
Nope. I don't like that.
Oh, it's garbage.
No, it's not garbage. It has a the char from that
Uh,
like eats up all of the nuance of the heritage.
right.
It just bowls it over. It just runs it over.
So like when I'm trying to make a blend of something, I'm not trying to take what this is and add to it. I'm trying to make something completely different.
Yeah.
So like the Knob Creek and the American the Bourbon Empire American barrel, the American whatever whiskey. Like I just thought that it would complement it, right?
Yeah.
So
The Redwood Empire?
things that didn't complement it, but I'm like, well, that's the one, right? I mean, I think that that's the point of blending.
It's trial and error.
Is trying. So I look at this, I'm like, okay, that doesn't work. I think that was my first pick. Just looking around, I'm like, oh, that's a Tennessee whiskey. In my brain, there's like a weird finish on it. It's banana like.
Yep.
What you say? I think it's red wine like.
You say it's red wine. Yep.
Right. So adding this to that, maybe that's a winner. When I taste it, I'm like, oh, that's not bad. You don't like it. But like there's a million different varieties you can choose from. It's like that's the point. It's like, can you imagine having that job? Where like you've got like hundreds of barrels.
Which is
like,
exactly why you need to win that job, because that is
like how much fun would that be?
dude, that's more
That would
you
be your playground.
Like I can't imagine being like Steve Nally's like, hey, there's a bunch of barrels with this profile. Find like other stuff to blend with it to make it good.
right.
Like, really? Like that's what you want me to do today? All right.
You like sounds good.
I'd love that. And personally, like that combination was, I kind of like the way, I didn't like the way it smelled. The way it tasted was better. But like just looking around, I'm like, well, I could try that or this, or like different things.
So part of the problem that I have with blends is that you almost need to let them sit for a while.
Right.
Because when you trade them immediately, they give you this weird thing in the middle of your palate that it's not good.
But this is something different though. When I blended that Knob Creek and that Redwood Empire, as soon as I tasted it, I was like, "Oh, there it is!" And then the longer it sat, the better it got.
Yeah.
So what happened was that was the Redwood Empire and the Knob Creek. So I let those two sit, and then I kept tasting them, and I was like, "That's so good! It's so good." And then I went to go send Jason's out for the blend again, and I blended it and I sipped it, and I was like, "What the hell? Like it doesn't taste like I sent to client. Like this isn't the same thing." That's how I felt, and I kept like blending the same thing together, and I'm like, I can't get the ratio right. So I blended it like the same amount, like whatever 70-30. I'm like, why didn't this taste good? To me, then I put the 10% of the wild turkey in it, and it just like if you put 10% of wild turkey in that, it just goes apart. It's so good. I don't know. Like it's interesting, and I love it. And I would love to do that like as a job.
Well, you're gonna.
People will be like, Porter.
You're gonna do it as a job.
They'd be like, hey, you're hammered. And I'm like, it's good though, right? And they'd be like, it's so good.
It's so good. You're like, yeah, exactly. So shut up.
I've been working really hard.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fantastic.
So I don't know. It's fun.
No, I feel like you're meant to do that. Like whether it happens at Bardstown or whether it happens like later down the line, I think there's certain people that love doing that, and there are certain people that are just like, nah, I'm just gonna drink it. And you're one of the people that like are meant to blend whiskey.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, and like I saw a video about Balcones, and they had like this whole room that just had sample bottles. Like you were saying, like trial and error. So they just were tasting hundreds and hundreds of sample bottles. I don't know over how many days, but you totally could do that.
No, easily you could. All right. Well, I think we've exhausted our night tonight. So everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry that we kind of rambled on and
I'm sorry, Shell.
did our thing, but
don't apologize to me, man. I got to listen to future master blender of some fucking distillery.
man, it's gonna be amazing. So thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for hanging out with the world's top, not the greatest, the world's top whiskey taster, and Shayla and me. This just the guy that is third place with everybody else here. So I love you guys so much, and I appreciate every single thing that you are, every single thing that you do, and thank you for being the best part of this community because you guys are all fucking amazing. So don't change what you are or what you do because I love you guys so much. Peace.
Good night.